Welcome to the party, pal. Your neighborhood master chaos here. I hope you're well. It's nice to see you today. We're discussing the end of Vinegar Syndrome. Oh my God, for 2022 only, of course. This isn't a discussion that will involve Vinegar Syndrome titles. This is a partners only month. They're busy shipping everybody out. I did get my sort of announcement that my Vinegar Syndrome stuff is shipping. It'll hopefully be here this weekend. And we'll have the final mail day Monday of the year with me and Mistress Chaos coming at you real soon. Hopefully next Monday, if the shipping doesn't take a dump. Anyway, Partner Label Month, the last announcements of the year. I've got a panel of guests to help me wade through the films here and find the gems, the diamonds in the rough. And when we're talking Vinegar Syndrome, boy, we're talking rough.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, indeed. Let me bring in my guests here forthwith, and then we will discuss things. First of all, you know him, you love him. He spends way too much money on cardboard. Bullet Blake.
You gotta get the slips, man. No slips, no dip.
I agree. That makes perfect sense to me. I know you've had a look at the slate, so let me bring in my other guests, and then we'll talk about sort of first impressions before we dive into in detail. Planet Mondo in the house. What's up, man?
What's going on, brother? How are you, man?
I'm doing great. Yeah, we had a fun time wading through some garbage yesterday, and
some shit, literally.
Yeah, absolute shit.
Shit, yeah.
And I'm glad that you were free to join us for the final announcements of the year.
Yeah, man.
Now I know. Now you've been in the chat. You commented here and there, so people know you from that. Links, by the way, for these guys in the description. Go check them out if you're not subscribed to them. Mondo, I know where Blake stands. What is your feeling on Vinegar Syndrome in general? Are you a big guy, like lover of it? Are you sort of on the fence? Are you more like me, where I'm sort of over it? Where do you land?
I land pretty much on your side. I mean, I got two and a half shelves full of Vinegar Syndrome, so I feel like I have more than I need. Right. I'm one of those people that kind of joined before the pandemic, like right before the pandemic. I know, but I kind of like overdosed on the amount of cardboard that I collected, man. Because the same way as Blake, like I'm an artist, so they sucked me in with the art. I looked at the packaging, I was like, holy shit, I need parts of this, and it was very addictive at first. Obviously I kind of went on eBay and tried to grab whatever I was missing. And that got old because now, their numbers have skyrocketed to 7,000 and 10,000 copies and nothing is selling out. So I don't feel the need I don't have that urgency to run and check things anymore. Unless it's, partner label month where they have 1,000 limits. But, I'll take the risk.
Absolutely. And who knows what 2023 will look like. But yeah, I'm a little burnt out. Blake, you've had a chance to look at the slate for this month. How you feeling? Do you think it was did they go out with a bang or a whimper?
I think this is maybe the weakest partner label month. Like maybe the weakest month of the year as far as partner labels go. I spent $37 for my whole order, and normally I never spend less than $100. So,
wow.
So when you got bad pussy, is that the one?
Guess we'll find out.
Man, we'll get to it. But geez, Bad Pussy is absolutely the worst movie I've ever seen. 100%. And I've seen some shit, and that movie is unbelievably bad. So we'll talk about it, but please don't buy that movie. Trust me. Save your money for medicine or food or something more. Death Toilet Trilogy. Anything else is way better.
Poop bags for your dog. Anything is better. Anything.
Absolutely. Check in with the chat real quick. Ragnar's here. What's up, man? Fett is in the house. Hope there's some good stuff, even though that's a lot to ask. Adam says, hey guys, how are you? We're doing good, Adam. Hope you're well. Video store in the house. Adam, he says, I'm so disappointed that the bloody video horror that made me puke on my Aunt Gertrude is only getting a VHS release. Yeah, I saw that. That sold out real fast. We're gonna discuss that. I don't think they had a lot in stock. I'm sure they had maybe like 10.
I don't know why they do such limited slips or limited runs for their VHS. It's got to cost next to nothing to make.
Yeah. I have no idea. Magic Hands, what's up with you? Welcome. You're new to the chat. By the way, subscribers only can chat. All you gotta do is click to subscribe if you haven't already, and you can chat along with us and join in the conversation. Adam says, Black Friday sale, I bought Freeway from Vinegar Syndrome before Flies and 5 days from Severin. Cool, man. Hopefully you enjoy what you got. And overpaid a little bit, I think. But a lot of it.
Flies.
Did you guys know that it is going to be only exclusive to Black Friday? That version of Four Flies may never come out? I mean, that's what they say anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, dude. They say
that all the time.
Yeah, well.
That's why I didn't buy it. I mean, what was it, $55?
Yeah. $55 fucking dollars. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God.
MC, what was the other title? It was like Axion.
Acción Mutante.
Yeah, that one. I want to watch that so badly, but $45 for a 2-disc 4K without a slip. Like, come on, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, no,
$45 for that.
No, it has a slip.
Does it have a slip?
I almost bought that one, but then I decided I didn't want to pay for shipping with only one movie, so I didn't even buy it at all.
Even with a slip, $45 for come on.
Yeah, Severin thinks they're like better than Vinegar Syndrome for some reason. I don't know where they got this idea because they're charging more. They charge what, $45? How much are the VSUs? Give me a break.
Yeah, Roadhouse was less than that, wasn't it?
Yeah,
like 42 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. God, I
see you.
Gotta put that on the shirt, man.
Yeah,
we do. Vin Cinephile says $37. That's it. Are you feeling okay, Mr. Slip?
Oh,
I think he's just gotten wiser. I think that's all there is.
It's just in none of my favorite partner labels. I mean, like Culture Shock is one of the favorites, but it doesn't have Fun City, and I don't know if they're ever gonna have another Fun City. That's the rumor that they're gone. So.
And that was the main one that I looked forward to.
That's my favorite one. Yep, I have every title.
Deaf Crocodile puts out phenomenal.
Deaf Crocodile,
I don't really care about anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, Fun City was the one that was actually putting out real movies.
Yeah, good ones.
Like these weird ass things that.
Married to the Mob.
Yeah. Legit. Jason Muse in the house. He says Snoochie Boochies. How are you, sir? Andy says, first time I bought no partner labels. Meh. Okay. Wow. And then Bubba says, hey there, y'all. VS is going out with a whimper. Another non-fan there. All right, let's get to it because that's what we're here. Remember to smash the thumbs up. It's really appreciated. It helps the channel, helps the video, obviously, and sends good karma your way. Let's get to it. Oh, by the way, maybe I'll do it now before I forget. I'm going to give you... I'm going to forget it, so I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to give you an update on the Dick Demon. So if you remember, my Dick Demon, was kind of leaning sideways. Now he's free.
Oh.
He's free. So this fucking shit broke off. I mean, I guess technically it was my fault because I was trying to force him back into standing position, and I guess I played too much force and fuck.
I don't even understand how it could be that bad.
I don't know. I mean, his legs don't look fucked, so I don't even know where the stretch is coming from. I don't know what the shit, man. But anyway,
the Dick Demon went limp.
I'm glad I didn't buy one.
Yeah. I broke my Dick Demon, but hopefully Mr. Scass is really good with super glue and she'll be able to save him. Update on a future stream, but shit, man. Yeah, I'm not buying any more of those fucking expensive things from Severin. I've learned my lesson there. Okay, let's talk about pussy. You like that? That was like a classy way to do it. We've got what was that, 5, right? 10, 13 titles, a whole bunch of merch. Let's do the merch real quick. There's some crazy shit on here. A VHS for we're all going to the World's Fair. I can't imagine anyone wants that. That is a very, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who's collecting everything Vinegar Syndrome puts out, but
there's 74 left of how many?
Probably 100, I would assume.
It doesn't say.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like
100, yeah.
Yeah,
the
100
VHSs have 100. Yeah,
Yeah, and those, yeah, dude, those
that ain't selling for shit.
those
one of the
26
VH
people.
One
They're
of the
the ones that
VHS
collect
they
them.
released that I wanted, and it was sold out before I could even get on. Like, not from this sale, but from like two months ago.
Oh, okay.
I can't even remember what the VHS was, but I wanted it. I think it was Tammy and the T-Rex, actually.
Yeah, it's sold out fast.
Anybody buying this?
Hell no.
Like, they can't even put like art on like the VHS, the cassette itself. Like they can't put like a font that like symbolizes something. It's just
Right.
Fucking sticker. You can print out a sticker and put it on. It's better
so
than
bad.
This is a book that goes with the release this month. Uncle Kent 2, the paperback. Talk about the most dull cover for a book ever.
This is how I feel. His expression on his face right now. This is how I feel looking at this shit.
It's just like we should make a meme out of this when Vinegar
should.
announces something. Is it really worth that much? It looks like he's having sex with a giant stuffed animal. This comes with 6 pages of exclusive photos. That's pretty good. You can't beat that, Bullet Blake. You can't beat it.
I'm good. I don't read books. I watch movies.
What if there's subtitles? You go forget these goddamn subtitles.
Yeah, I used to
make up my
hate
own pod.
subtitles, but getting into boutiques, you're just gonna have to deal with them, and then now I don't even notice them half the time. So it's just like.
There
I
you
like how
go.
they limited to one person for the book too. Like people are gonna just like flip this.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Be happy
That's
if
a
somebody
good
buys
point.
3 copies. No one's gonna buy more than 1 copy of this shit.
Oh, here's Tone Bone. Hold on, let me bring him in. Tone Bone.
Yo, I bought 6
Somebody.
copies of that book.
Oh, okay, good. That you're the one then.
No,
Must have been on a different account since it's limited one person.
Yeah.
I have several. I
Yes,
love
several.
VS so much.
122 pages. So it's a quick read, Blake. I don't know. Maybe you should get up on this. Look at this cover, bro. Does it look like awesome, like super action? This is the face you make when you buy this, and it arrives in your house. Oh shit! I gotta read this. All right. So I'm guessing no one's buying this.
Fuck no. Well, there's only 17 left.
Somebody
No.
bought it, I guess.
I ain't buying it.
You think these started out from 100? That would be crazy if they sold
It
that
didn't
many.
say that. It didn't,
There's no
it didn't-
way. Yeah, it didn't say it,
give-
but there's no way these.
Yeah, it doesn't
No.
say. The only book they could have released that I would have bought was Tough Guys Don't Dance. If they would have done their own Vinegar Syndrome version of that book, I would have bought it.
Because that's a real book, though. So that would have big cachet there. This is what sold out. VA. I don't know how many they had. Does it say here? Doesn't say how much they had. All I see is numbers. It doesn't really matter what it is because it doesn't exist. So it was $25. I'm guessing they made 10 of these. I don't know. Does anybody know how many they had up front?
Nope.
Great cover. I mean, this is like right up there with stuff we would do for Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel. Look at this cover. Amazing. Okay. Needless to say, nobody bought that. Then you got the Deaf Crocodile Solomon King poster. We'll talk about this movie. Limit.
Nice poster.
It's gorgeous, yeah.
It's really cool.
66 left. And yeah, I mean, I guess if you hate the movie, I really hope you don't mind paying $60 for this poster if you already got it without knowing. That's the drawback. Solomon King. This is selling out.
Oh wow,
Keep an eye
that'll
on
be
this.
gone before the stream's over. Damn.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on this. If you guys want this pin, grab it now. 9 left. Here's another VHS. A big box. That's kind of interesting.
Dude, $45 for a VHS?
Yeah, I like this more than like the clamshell cases that they do. I'd rather have like a regular VHS, like just the cardboard ones that the majority of VHS came in. I don't like the clamshell cases. I like the big box though because it has like a slip cover on top of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. this is a movie.
Ooh,
Is it really
turquoise?
only? Yeah,
Hmm?
turquoise. Is it really only 50 minutes? Wow.
Yeah, it's not even like a full movie, man. I love Gaspar Noé. I know MC. I know you don't like him, but I love his work, and I tried to get through this movie, man. I just couldn't. It's
Dude, the
unbearable.
trailer gave me a headache. I couldn't finish it.
There's nothing to it. It's just people talking the whole time. It's just like
Wow.
it's them
$35
recording people
for
on
that?
a set. That's all it is.
I kind of want it. The only problem with these two is you can't like get a set of them on your fucking shelf. You're gonna have one big box Vinegar Syndrome release or partner label release, and that's it.
That's my main problem because I grabbed 2 of those big box Full Moon VHS tapes that are like they're horrible too. A cereal box is less flimsy than those. And I don't even put them on my shelf because it's awkward. My OCD kicks in and I just have 2 gigantic things just sitting on the shelf and it matches with nothing else. So I don't even bother with the VHS tapes anymore.
When that happens, I just put it right at the end. You know?
You don't see it,
Yeah.
Didn't Metallica just release a song called Lux Eterna?
I have no idea.
I didn't even know they were still together.
I think that's the name of their new single. Actually, I just heard it on the radio. It sounds like shit.
I believe you.
Shit as in oh shit or shit like
They're it's like they're trying to recapture their glory from their first 4 albums,
Oh.
and they're just never going to do that because they're all grandpas now.
Gotcha. Paul Medina says, "Hey Tony."
Hey, Paul.
Chris says a whole lot of nope. I get you. Jerry L says, "Why would anyone buy this BS?" I had no idea. Raised on Fiction says it is their new song. Okay, there you go.
Dude, this is items you would find at a flea market and like debate in your head if it's worth $1. It's like $65 dudes.
What you don't want to pay $27 for a vinyl soundtrack of a movie you've never seen?
I don't even know what Lieutenant Jangles is. Come on, man. Come on.
I think Scream Team Releasing put that out, didn't they?
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. It looks like that Commando Ninja movie, but just like
it's got a song by the Van Damage on there.
The Van Damage.
I actually like Commando Ninja. I got that one. But
I love Commando. I want them to put out Commando Ninja 2 when that comes out.
Me too.
yeah, I like that one.
I liked Commando Ninja. I just wish it was a movie. It was basically a short film, and I don't know. They did a lot of work on it, though. I mean, it's definitely was a difficult film to put together.
There you go, right there, side B, the Van Damage.
Yeah, the Van Damage.
Van Damage. Then there's Tit Knickers.
Well, they have 2 songs by the Van Damage on there. 3 songs by the Van Damage.
Wow.
Whoa, there you go. Okay, so this is limited to 2,000 copies. Oh no, sorry, 200. Silly me. Why would they do so many? Yeah, so 79 left of that. That's probably gonna go real fast.
121 people bought this vinyl already?
And not knowing the movie either, right? That's a lot.
Right?
A lot of people it's Vinegar Syndrome buying it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the other ones are, I'm going to buy it and sell it.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
But that's getting harder, though. The newer stuff they put out is not ever going to increase in value like the old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, there's still VSAs in play. You can still buy VSAs from like a year ago. That's crazy.
Well, they ruined the VSA line by announcing that they could eventually release it as a standard edition and blah, blah, blah. They ruined it.
Yep. Absolutely. And then they ruined it by putting in TV movies, which how does this fit their video store aesthetic? That makes no sense.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so Jangles. Then we got some socks. It's Christmas. You know, your feet are cold. OGP isn't here, so I'll do it for him. You know, you're going to a football game and it's cold.
Those are stupid.
They look warm, though, I'll be honest.
At least they have a purpose, though. I mean, like, you know, I can justify the socks more than the rest of the stuff that I've seen so far.
You won't watch the movie twice, but you might wear these twice.
Absolutely.
Christmas Eve, I guess. I don't know.
You'll definitely use these more.
It looks like a fancy napkin at like a mirror like one of those where they make the food in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
hibachi bar. It
Benihana?
looks like a fancy napkin or something.
These are comfortable and sturdy socks, guys. So
Good.
there you
I
go.
only buy that kind.
So there you go. You get two.
Sturdy.
Oh,
I feel like sturdy socks would not be comfortable.
Like a sturdy socks is like when you shoot cum in it.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
stiff
God.
ass socks. What?
what the hell?
I've never done that, honest to God. I've never done that before. I always found that weird. Plus, I like socks. Now that I'm older, I like socks. I'm like that old man. But like, I would never want to ruin my socks.
I like how you felt the need to explain immediately after making the comment. Like, by the way,
Because
I've
I
never
know how
done that.
everybody's like, yeah, right, Tony. Right. You
Right.
never shot a load in a sock. Right.
Then you haven't lived.
You haven't. I have no life.
You've just survived. You haven't lived life yet.
Yeah.
Speaking of dead media, the soundtrack cassette for Inspector Ike. I mean, I hear this is making a comeback, but
I love cassettes.
oh,
I
that's
like
right. You said
cassettes,
that
too.
last time.
I bought the cassette edition of that Visual Vengeance movie that came out 2 months ago or whatever too. It came with a cassette.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
you paid like $7 more to get the cassette.
I thought he was like, I'm
Good
done.
job. Good job. 29 left. $12.
I didn't
like to
even
get
buy
cassettes.
Inspector Ike the movie, so
I didn't
Oh,
get
you
the
didn't?
movie.
nope.
See, I found this movie kind of interesting. At least the concept of it.
The trailer didn't really pull me in.
I think the month that it came out, I bought like 6 partner labels, so it was just slim. Like, I just couldn't spend more.
I think this came out the same month as like what was it Ilya Mortez or
Ilya
that Russian
Murmat.
movie? Yeah, that Russian movie.
That's one of the best movies they've ever released. Oh,
I still haven't seen
Genius.
it. I bought it. I still haven't seen it.
I watched it twice.
So good. It's really
I
damn
gotta
good.
watch it.
And yeah, Inspector Ike, it was that's the one that's like a spoof, right?
I think so. Like it was like a parody type.
It's supposed to
Yeah.
be like a parody. It's funny because we're gonna be talking about Sullivan King, which looks like a spoof but isn't. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun.
that's like a straight up Shaft ripoff.
Yeah, but looks good though. I'm in. Yeah, Inspector Ike. I don't even know if it's still in stock, but there you go. Get the soundtrack if you like it. In the soup, enamel pins. Finally, what we've all been waiting for.
What a random choice to make pins for. Well, Steve Buscemi. I've always wanted a pin of Steve Buscemi,
I'll be
Now-
honest. I'd love a pin of him.
and that's.
But
I
I don't know him in this movie.
I don't know him. Oh wait, I did buy this movie. I just haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I don't know him in this movie. I
Yeah.
do
That's the
own it.
one that the pins are in color, but the movie's in black and white, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They should have done the pins in black and white then.
He
Yeah, I
looks
picked
like
this one
Macaulay
up
Culkin.
too. These are like the type. Yeah, it does actually. Looks just like them. It's the eyes.
Yeah, and the big lips.
Why am I Mr. Pink?
Ah, there you go.
These are the type of partner releases that I actually pick up. Like this is a movie I would have never known about. You know, I know some people in the movie. It looks like an actual movie. You know,
Yeah, the
Give it a
cast.
shot.
I think it's got Sam Rockwell in it too. Like I was excited for this one. I just haven't had the time to watch it.
Yeah. Now
Uh,
it out of print the slip in that.
I think it is out of print.
It
This is
probably
actually
is.
it's a good movie. It's about filmmaking. I didn't buy it actually, but a friend of mine had a copy of it, so I was like, hey, lend that to me. I recommend it. I think it's good, but I'm not gonna get no friggin' pins from it.
No.
Hell no.
That craze is over. They need to stop making these pins.
I mean, honestly, I'm speaking generalizations. If you're an adult person and you collect pins, fantastic. But to me, the only people who collect pins are like the Disney fans, like the hardcore Disney fans, because those pins are like $20 a pop.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's any like
like punks. I guess they wear them on their vests. You know,
I guess. But are you gonna put it from this movie?
not from this movie.
No. I don't do the whole pin. Actually, no. I bought a pin on Black Friday,
Did
but
you?
they had a Roadhouse pin. It was a Roadhouse
Oh,
pin.
no,
I had to
it was
buy
not.
it.
All right.
House.
Oh, it was that words on it, right?
It said,
Like a circle
yeah,
pin.
be nice.
Be nice.
Griff says, socks, the best part of partner releases month.
It is.
My feet are cold right now. I kind of need some socks on.
Oh, man.
I'm waiting for the heat to come on. I'll be honest, I'm not getting anything right now because I had discovered the other day that I lost my wallet.
Uh-oh.
And I own my cards in it, so my cards are canceled. I have to get a new license, new medical marijuana card. So I'm just looking right now, which is probably what I would have done anyway. You know.
But it's our last month as subscribers, Tony. You have to go hog wild.
Yeah, you're missing.
Tony, this is a sign for you to sit out, man.
Oh, I am.
It's a sign. It's
Stop
a blessing in disguise right here.
Stop it.
Oh, by the way, I'm having my little eggnog. I'm having a little eggnog tonight. It's a cold, rainy day in California, so it feels like a cozy time. Hey, I could use a pair of socks. I know where I can get them for cheap at Target. Ragnar says, or Dollar Tree, right? Ragnar says, I want to know where the alley cat panties are already. I mean, they should do shit like that. That would sell. That would sell. Totally buy my wife alley cat panties. Absolutely. What are these? Just put them on and pretend you're in prison.
Dude, I'm surprised they haven't done the Vinegar Syndrome stockings yet. For like women with one leg being like yellow or something.
Oh yeah.
You know, one black, one yellow.
That's true.
We should work for this company, man.
I know.
You know,
missing out, Vinegar Syndrome. We could be designing some cool ass socks for you.
Or how about Christmas stockings?
That's what I thought when he said that.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's
the stocking could be that leg.
Ornaments. Any of these could have been ornaments too. You know.
Ornaments, absolutely.
They could make their own leg lamp, like A Christmas Story, with the fucking.
Hey, we'll stop making the money. Let's stop making the money.
You know what? I didn't like this movie, but if they made an Alien Private Eye ornament, I would buy the shit out of that. Are you kidding me? Like him going like that? Like yeah.
Did you ever see that, Blake?
Did
you ever see Alien Private Eye?
Have I ever seen it?
I could do something for ticks.
Nope.
I have watched that movie 5 times. I love Alien Private Eye. It's in my top 3 releases of the year. Yeah, I've made 4 other friends watch it.
And now they don't talk to you anymore.
I was gonna say, you're still friends?
Professor Cinema didn't care for it either.
I knew I liked him. David says, "Is VHS the new vinyl?" They're working on it, but I don't think so. I think it's harder to get a VCR than it is turntable nowadays.
Yeah. Also, vinyls are useful because the sound is it sounds good. VHS, you're downgrading. There's no reason to go back unless you're just collecting it for the case. There's no one's gonna watch a VHS movie.
You know what's so funny? I love when people are like, get 4Ks, get 4Ks. It's presented in the best quality ever, and then the same people are like, oh shit, oh fucking stupid bloody video horror on VHS. Fuck, I'm gonna buy that shit. Like, why?
It's so true. It's so true.
I have Sleepaway Camp on Blu-ray, but I have it on beta too, and I would probably put in the beta just as often as I'd put in the Blu-ray if I was going to revisit it, just because of the nostalgia that comes with watching it on the beta.
Yeah, I get that for a movie you love. I mean, I've got Scream on VHS. That's a collector's item. Jaws, I have it on VHS, but I'm not gonna go back and buy something I've never heard of on VHS. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even something like Blair Witch, I feel like something like that could benefit off of the VHS look. Movies like this, I don't know, man. I guess the shot on video stuff could just remain on VHS. I don't even know why they put it on Blu-ray. But
yeah, it looks like shit no matter what.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand why they put it on Blu-ray and it still looks like a VHS.
Yeah,
I don't get that.
I mean, because that's just the quality. There's no improving on it because it's not there's no film to extract.
You don't want it improved, probably.
You kind of don't. Honestly, I don't want to see Texas Chainsaw in 4K. No thanks. I feel that movie should be grungy and dirty.
I didn't want to see Flesh Eater in 4K.
Right. That's another one. That
was a pointless. I will say this till I die. Pointless movie to make in 4K. Out of all the movies they released that month, I was like, what the fuck?
It's honestly, it was the 4Ks that killed it for me for subscribing. I'm like, this just makes no sense to me. I don't want any of this.
They don't need it. It's just a cash grab, and they don't need it.
Yeah. I think Blu-ray is perfectly fine, man. I mean, certain movies can benefit off of it, maybe like RoboCop, those bigger movies that have explosions and color.
But that's not the majority of their
these movies
catalog.
These movies don't need to be on 4K.
Yeah.
Damn, those ones sold out?
Yeah, VHS socks have sold out at $15, a little higher price because, of course, there's more color strips on this one.
Right.
That costs more to make.
Those socks are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, this is the coolest thing they've had so far.
Like, I wouldn't buy them for $15, but
I was talking about that in I actually put a video up today, the pickups video, and I bought that when they are all on sale on Amazon. I know Blake don't buy it on there and everything, but it didn't come with the slip cover, but I know it's on 4K, but I got the Blu-ray and I said, I'm okay with it on Blu-ray. I don't really need it on 4K.
No slip.
Last time I've seen it was on VHS. So it's a big upgrade for me.
Off topic, but I just want to highlight this. Adam is letting everybody know the new Indiana Jones movie is out. The title is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I haven't seen the trailer yet, but I'm so scared for that movie because I've heard horrible things.
The title sounds cool.
Yeah, the title sounds cool. It's it's not really a spoiler, but if it is correct, the movie's about time travel, and from what I'm hearing, Indiana Jones gets cucked real hard in this movie, and that does not excite me whatsoever.
He shouldn't time travel. Sorry,
dude. I was at Walmart today. Blake, you would be proud of me. I went to grab this "Don't Worry, Darling" Blu-ray.
Oh, there you go.
And they have it on 4K, and I was like, I don't really need this movie on 4K. Plus, it came with a slip on the Blu-ray, so I was like,
yeah,
grab the
Actually,
Blu-ray.
that's one of my favorite movies of the year.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it, but Blake enjoyed it. The best part about that damn movie is Florence Pugh. Absolutely.
I want to make Blake cringe right now. I got this from Amazon. And I didn't tell him about it.
Oh my fuck!
Oh shit!
Oh my fuck!
They sent that. I'd be returning that shit.
Which movie is that for?
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Oh, yeah, they'll replace that.
Yeah, I don't know if they will now because it was like a month ago.
Just go into Walmart, take the slipcover off, and you're good.
And walk out.
Go from Walmart.
Fuck Walmart. Right? I worked for them like 4 or 5 times.
Really?
2 of the times was after I wasn't allowed in anymore.
You got banned from Walmart?
Because I stole from Walmart. Actually, no. I had my friend steal for me because he was a thief.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, Tony's here. Keep him away from the socks. Don't let him near the socks. He's going to jizz all over them.
Not all over them, in them.
Well, yeah, but sometimes it's too powerful and it kind of oozes out from what I've heard.
But now I know what to get you for Christmas.
Thanks.
Whenever Tony get a stiffy, his socks stiffen up too.
That's right.
He gets a stiffy, the socks stiffen up.
Oh man.
If that were the case, I'd have no socks.
D Blaze says the Roadhouse pin. He didn't see it. I think it's not available now because it's a Vinegar Syndrome thing. But I think it might have sold out. Bullet Blake, do you know?
It's sold out. Yeah.
K Dog, what's up? Thanks for doing these streams. Incredible to hear there are others out there. Yeah, we're here. We're here. We got you, bro. We got you. Let's see. Yeah, that's same way too. I really haven't bought 4K movies, but I have gotten a truckload of Blu-ray movies so far. Boss. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
You're the boss.
I'm the boss. I get what you're saying. Adam says, I can't remember, but Cass, did you say last stream that you saw Dark Glasses and enjoyed it? Yeah, I actually thought it was pretty good. It doesn't feel like your typical Argento, so maybe that's why I liked it. Great nudity in that movie. But it's also just really good. Really solid little movie, man. Really solid little movie.
Is that the one for $55?
No, Dark Glasses is his new one. Argento's new movie.
Oh.
He shot like last year or something.
I think I'm done with him.
Yeah.
I didn't want to try anymore with Argento. Sorry.
No.
I'm not an
It's
Argento fan mostly. I mean, I like some of it.
I actually really liked him in that Gaspar Noé movie about what was it called?
Vortex.
Yeah, Vortex. Yeah,
I hear it's good, but it just sounds too depressing for me.
it's
so,
very depressing. It's oh my god.
Check out.
I mean, you know how his movies are disturbing. This takes a different approach to disturbing you because there's nothing that's gonna like bother you in there other than realism.
right,
Of,
right.
Getting old.
It's scary enough. It's the scariest
Yeah.
movie they've ever put out.
Is that Rainbow Boys there? Is that sold out already?
No, I
that's
think it
when
has-
it's gonna go.
It has a long
Oh.
run, but this is actually one that I picked up, and we'll talk about it when we get to it. I guess let's just get to what we have here.
Donald Pleasance, man.
What happened?
Donald Pleasance.
Yeah,
Donald
that's why
Pleasant.
on the cover I was like, oh, that's gonna sell.
Yeah. Bat Pussy. I'm not afraid to say the full title. I know.
like on some people.
Yes. This is absolutely, now this is from me, absolutely the most worthless piece of shit movie ever made. I wouldn't even make the Voyage team watch it.
I was gonna ask you. Oh man.
Because I have to watch it again. I don't want to. Whoop. Okay, so this is okay. It doesn't really show anything. But
There's no nudity in it, yeah.
So
They don't show
this
anything.
is what the whole movie is. I'm not kidding. It is just a wide shot of this disgusting couple arguing on a bed. They're not even really having sex. They're just kind of like rolling around on each other. And she's saying, you're a stupid piece of shit. He's like, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. And oh, so awful. I mean, I can't. I honestly, I wish I could show you from my brain how bad this thing is. But that's a little booty man. But it is the dumbest, absolutely the dumbest thing ever made, and I don't know why Agfa or something weird even bothered with it. I mean, some things you just have to say no thanks, put it away. I never want to see it again. No one should ever have anything to do with this movie. But here it is with a limited edition slipcover, and it's selling faster than it should. It's nearly 500 people are now cursed.
Oh, that's
Wasn't
pretty
this out
slow.
of print or something? Like, wasn't it
It
out
was.
of print? And
It
now
was
all
out
of a
of
sudden there's 2,000 copies with slipcovers.
Well, so what happened is, from what I understand, I may be mistaken, but what I understand is Agfa had the rights, and then the rights would have lapsed. I had the original release, sold that shit so fast. Literally, the minute I go, hey, who wants this? Get this out of my house. And it was rare at the time, but I did not want that, so I just sold it for whatever I paid for it. And yeah, it was gone for a while, but now it's back with a slipcover. They're gonna be doing that a lot for a lot of their older titles, a lot of their older sort of I guess they're out of print stuff. But Jesus Christ, this is look. If there's anything you take away from this stream, please don't buy this. You won't like it. I can't imagine. I don't know anybody who's seen this that enjoys this movie, because it's absolutely awful on every goddamn level. As a matter of fact, they don't even know who made it. They don't even know who stars in it.
Dora Dildo.
These people have kept their names off of this goddamn thing
They're
for a
ashamed.
reason.
Hell yeah, dude. They made Bad Pussy. Come on, man.
I mean,
Never heard of it.
He's probably 65 right now. He's not gonna claim Bad Pussy.
No, I mean, yeah. Anyway, just real quick, I'll give you the rundown here. The citizens of Gotham City are under attack by smut filmmakers, and only one hero can help: Bat Pussy, played by Dora Dildo. That's her real name. She was baptized.
That's a real Irish Catholic name there.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's Dora Dildo. That was my Irish accent. That was horrible.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
I
she
like
hangs
it.
out. Thank you. She hangs out in her secret headquarters, aka an outhouse. When her twat begins to twitch, warning her of imminent crime, Bad Pussy hops on her holly hippity hop to foil the grotesque sex schemes of an unhappy married couple. I think this is actually puts it in really correctly. Nightmarish, extraterrestrial experience. So awful. Oh wow, new footage? Fuck you. I'm not gonna watch this shit longer. No thanks. Anyway, region free. So if you want, if anyone can grab it, if you so wish. Commentary track, an archival commentary track from Lisa Bertucci and Tim Lewis. A couple of shorts, smutty shorts, and then a movie called Robot Love Slaves, which I don't think was on the original release. I might be mistaken. But yeah, man, no. This is her Batmobile. This stupid bouncy ball. And you see her bouncing along. Boop, 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 boop. She goes off to help a horny, ugly couple. Jesus H. Blake, how many copies did you pick up?
None. I don't actually typically buy AGFA, but I would not pay for this.
Internal Melancholy says, do you at least see her bad pussy, and was it worth looking at? No. From what I remember, there are no. I mean, I think there's a couple. I think you can see some BJ going on, and I think there's penetration, but it's it was what, the 60s. So I'm just saying, wide. It's shot wide, and there's it's Bush City. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
So it's
just
not
a
like really
wide shot of pubic hair.
I like Bush.
Well, good, get it. All for you.
No, I don't want to.
Too bad. Get it.
You have Christmas to buy it now.
I can't.
Christmas is coming.
I have no cards.
Did any of you grab the Sex World when they put it out on 4K?
Yeah.
See, I grabbed that one. Dude, I never need to see like 70s porn upgraded to 4K ever the fuck again. It's like, yeah, but because know how they zoom in on the dude's like butthole and it's like pubic hair. It's like, oh, come on, man, I don't need this in 4K. Who the hell? Imagine restoring this. Like, imagine spending hours and hours.
Right.
Restoring pubic hair. This. Come on, it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the hemorrhoid. You can see the hemorrhoids now.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to wonder, the people with Vinegar Syndrome, like, what are we doing with our lives? We just spent a month restoring this guy's butthole.
They're doctors in a way.
They are doctors, yeah. Aunt Peg is here. She says, or he, I don't know. Bad Pussy is by far the worst porno I've ever seen. Truly awful. Yes. BB Goth agrees. I never like any AGFA releases. Bad Pussy is a piece of shit. I agree. My God. I can't even believe it. I honestly can't believe it. Jerry says, it goes to show that people will buy anything as long as it has a slipcover. Even Blake won't stoop that low.
Yeah. Not anymore. Fuck no. Fuck you, Severin.
Peg says, if you like watching wolf ugly people roll around drunkenly for an hour, this is your movie. There you go. That's the review right there.
That's an insult to wolves.
A wolf somewhere went, how dare you, sir? And then he just trotted away.
Like the caveman commercial. Like
things. Eternals of Bush is in the Bush leagues.
All right. Bush brother.
They have to scan these films frame by frame too. Yeah,
I know.
Jesus.
They don't mind. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome started just to make porn. Like, they just wanted to redistribute old porn.
It's true.
Yeah, but that's back when it was not in 4K. Now they
back before they realized they could make money off of the other shit.
Yeah.
Like
the only one I didn't buy was Dracula Sucks. I didn't buy that one because it's not a good porn.
I bought that one. It had a killer slipcover.
Oh yeah, slipcover is nice. It is nice. I have it technically on one of those 5 films archive things. So like I was like, I didn't like it, so I didn't want the 4K.
Yeah, it's a little off topic, but I'm just not a fan of 70s porn at all. I've watched a lot, and you can go on the hub, and there's all the stuff that Vinegar Syndrome puts out. You can watch it there, and TBYB. But none of it is exciting to me. I grew up in the 90s era of porn, and that stuff is like, that's the good stuff for me. 70s doesn't do it for me. I don't care for a
change
plot.
That TBYB if it's a porn, like SBYB. Bank before you bank.
Oh, Oh my god. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm with Bullet on Severin, if Vincinophile says.
Yeah, it's a shitty
Sad.
month for Severin. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Fuck Severin.
One of their
Hey,
titles.
buddy.
One of their titles just leaked actually for next year. It's they're releasing one of the Andy Milligan movies separately on Blu-ray. So
Oh yay!
yeah.
Joy.
I'm excited.
Oh, and no slipcover, just naked.
I don't know why they do that at all. There's no reason to not have a slip on everything they put out. If Vinegar Syndrome can do it, they can do it. If Visual Vengeance can do it, they can do it. Like, give me a fucking break.
And they
Yeah, I
even
like
put
I like
extras and
consistency, man. Either just strip them all naked or just give me slip covers. Just
Yeah.
a
pick
little
one.
bit of consistency.
Screen Factory has that issue too, because their Shout
Yeah.
Select, only 25% of them get slip covers, and the other ones don't.
Yeah. And of course, the ones I buy don't. You know.
It irritates the shit out of me.
MC, are you ordered that box? This isn't Vinegar Syndrome, but I think it's Imprint Films. Did you order that? You ordered that weird box set.
Oh, Michael Murphy, yeah.
Right? Yeah. So did I.
I
I
haven't
never
gotten it
ordered
yet,
from
but
them
hopefully.
before.
They're good. They're quality shippers, but it's coming from the UK, so it's one of those. Who knows when it's gonna? I actually got something from the UK yesterday. It didn't. I ordered it through Diabolic, the BFI Christmas Ghost Stories set. That's gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, AGFA has a double release. This is the Black Crystal,
I like the
but on the
font.
front, on the
Uh-oh.
front. But she's covered.
It's literally using the dark crystal font for the cover.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That's probably why I like it. I guess.
Ooh,
looks like it's
Trans
been-
Am.
Lovingly restored in 4K here. Oh man.
What'd you say about my mustache?
Does it come with an extra thing? Oh,
That
no, it
doesn't
doesn't.
look like an AGFA title, to be honest. It looks like something like Saturn Core or them put out.
Or the people who they what the fuck is their name?
TerraVision,
Culture Shock.
Culture
Looks like a
Shock.
Culture Shock thing.
Yeah, it looks like a Culture Shock release for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look too expensive for AGFA. AGFA's
No.
budget is like non-existent.
Pretty much. All right. Let's see. Who wants to
Wait,
read?
that's from 91?
91. Yeah,
I figured it was older.
I think it's shot on video, right? I think
That's
it
when
is.
Jeffrey Dahmer got caught.
Oh yeah, shot on video.
Hey, Blake, would you read for us?
Inspired by the
Matamoras.
Matamoras cult, murders and shot entirely on Super 8. The Black Crystal is an action horror hallucination that was filmed in the backwoods of Tucson, Arizona. The story follows Will as he and his yellow Trans Am encounter a gang of satanic cultists led by the evil Daniel. Survive.
There you go. Sorry.
You moved it. Surviving the ordeal, Will meets up with Daphne, a goth witch with a power channeler called the Black Crystal that might hold the key to the underworld. Awash with kickboxing dads, dollar store bloodshed, and a killer synthesizer score. This is an imaginative and ambitious homemade fun bomb that has been missing in action since its original VHS release. AGFA presents the Black Crystal on disc for the first time ever, featuring a new preservation from the original 3/4 tape master and enough extras to what the fuck?
To fill Daniel's shed,
It's a fun bomb.
dude. It's a fun bomb. You gotta get this shit, bro.
I mean, it
Gotta
sounds
watch if you
awesome.
open- Gotta watch
Then-
if you open a fun bomb in the mail.
You do have to watch out.
Is that like a
we had
glitter bomb?
over 90 people watching at one point. Make sure to drop a thumbs up, guys. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much. Please do that wherever you are right now. Drop the thumbs up if you're having a good time, and I hope you are. Fun bomb. I got it. Only because I like AGFA stuff. Not bad pussy, but when they put stuff like this, I think they have a good taste in crap. It kind of appeals to me. So I grabbed it, and again, worst comes to worst, I could probably talk BC into buying it off of me. Region free commentary track, interview with some people, and a bonus movie, which isn't really a bonus movie. It's just basically the movie in worse quality. So
Why do you do that all the fucking time? Who the fuck's gonna watch that?
I have no idea. Especially after watching, it's like, whoo, let me watch a shittier version of this.
The only reason I watch it is to see how much they cleaned it up. You know, like, I wonder what it looked like before, and then you watch it, it's like, oh wow, or maybe
Wait,
not. Like,
did I click the wrong thing? It looks the same.
yeah.
Blake, did you grab Black Crystal?
I did not. Initially, I thought about it though. Like this one was like I was considering it, but like I only bought 2, so.
Okay, oh good. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing what those are. David says Black Crystal looks good to me. Watch the trailer. I did. I do suggest you go watch the trailer. I won't be doing it on this stream because it kills monetization. But the trailer is a lot of fun. Sean said the indicated releases got pushed to January. That sucks. No. But I'll have to go check that out. We'll see what happens.
I have a bunch of them coming. That was part of that sale. They're like $9.99 pounds. You know, like their sale. It's like they don't have any slipcovers on them or anything, but like
right.
You know, and then I pre-ordered that box set too. So now I'm waiting for all that because they're gonna ship it all at once. I've been waiting months now.
Right, that for sure. Movie Palace, what's up? He says, I'm watching on delay. This partner slate sucks ass. Also, my favorite slip you guys never talk about is the nip slip. The nip slip. There's a movie with a nipple on it.
I think he just means in general a nip slip.
Oh, in general. Well,
yeah.
we'll keep an
eye
out.
There is a slip cover that just has a nipple on there though.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking about. But it's I think it's a gay movie. So it doesn't appeal to me necessarily. So.
Man, titties.
But there you go. Nipples on that one. Mondo, did you grab Black Crystal?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Sat
this one out, man.
Not buying that one.
Sat this one out. I mean, it sounds cool. Like when he read it, the description sounds great. But then
fun bomb, bro.
Yeah. And you see what it looks like and see who's putting it out, and my expectation is just fucking. They hit rock bottom, bro.
Honestly, 90% of the time, the AGFA label alone, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not sold on kickboxing dads, then I don't know what to do for you.
Dollar store bloodshed.
I mean, come on.
$1.25 store bloodshed now.
Tone, if you could buy it, would you buy it?
I probably would, but I don't know. I would like to, but I don't know if I would pay $20 for it. Oh no, we get half off.
We get $8 off, which is something that
I'd probably get it.
It's $20.
That doesn't seem like it seems like one of the better AGFA titles. So
it does seem like one of their better releases.
Yeah, so
I'll give them that too, because I hate everything that AGFA's put out except the McPherson tapes. I like that one.
Oh yeah.
And that's just because it's nostalgic, from the '90s or whatever. But that's the only title.
Sheep Freak. That's the only one I bought, and that's just because MC talked it up so much.
I do recommend the where are they? Do they not have them separated?
I have them right here. Which one are you talking about?
Hold on. It's the mixtapes. All that shit is really fun. The Shakurama Party.
Oh yeah, they sold out, I think, right?
The trailer one. Bloodorama is good. These are still in stock. That shit was a lot of fun. Those movies were actually. I mean, they're. I can see somebody not liking them, but I had a lot of fun with those. Those kind of mixtape things are cool. These movies are whatever, but overall, it's a fun package. They kind of make it feel like you had a drive-in, and I don't know, it worked for me. Let me go back to the main thing here. Okie dokie. Saturn's Core is here. Time to save some money. Dam Selvis, daughter of Helvis. None of that is Elvis related, but somehow it is an Elvis thing. Oh Lord! Oh no! My God! No!
I can't wait.
What the fucking hell? This That looks so awful. That's the image they just. Oh, this will sell our movie.
This is the best they got.
I didn't even
man.
click through the images on this one because Saturn Score is an automatic no for me. This.
Oh. Come on, man.
Why, Dad? Why?
Oh, there you go. That's a little
They should
something.
have used that. They should have just put that up and nothing else.
Oh, that looks pretty good though.
Art.
But
Beautiful.
if you
art.
can tell what's happening half the time.
That one looked like she had some nice boobies.
Well, it's got a motorcycle.
Well, there's this guy.
Is
Boy,
that-
there sure was a lot happening in that movie. But what the fuck is
Looking at that handlebar, are you?
So what's interesting about this grip? So Blake, since you are a motorcycle expert, what would you call this kind of swoop down handle?
I mean,
What's
that's
their name?
ape hangers right there. Yep.
Ape
I
hangers.
mean,
Okay,
it's short ape hangers. They're only like 10 inches, it looks like. But like if you lean them back a little bit, then they're almost pullbacks, which is probably more comfortable.
Right, and then are these any kind of special grips that we should know about, or this is just kind of your standard?
I mean, they're not the grips I would have. I actually have fringe on my grips, like her pants.
Oh, like where? Like
Oh,
around
oh.
here? It's kind of area here. Oh, interesting. This almost looks like her butt. Like if it showed it like this, wouldn't this look like it's a girl turned around? Like that's her butt, that's her leg, and like this is like her. You know, well, that's always that, but that looks like. Anyway, sorry, lady, you have a reverse butt, but
No, I can't unsee that.
you can't unsee that. It's true.
No.
K Dog loves shot on video movies.
You're in for a treat this month, man.
Ragnar says after COVID, nobody wants to get in your bad pussy. That's pretty damn good. That's
Yeah.
pretty damn good, man. Captain Horror, he's late to the stream. He says, "Love when you guys stream in the name of VS. Someone convinced me that bad pussy is worth my money. Nobody will. Go back and listen to us warning people. Don't get it, please. Jesus Christ, don't.
What if it's
Anyway.
that one they need from Agfa?
I mean, that's I can't help anybody who needs to be complete. I mean, that's on them. That's I can't. That's a decision they've made. Hey Mondo, can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Could you read that for us?
Yeah.
Thank you,
While
sir.
delivering an apocalyptic message to his sect, the unearthly Black Jesus orders his leather-clad biker converts to destroy the pagan mistress, Dom Selvis, before she can raise her father, the fabled rock and roll deity Helvis from the dead. What the fuck is that? When a sheltered country schoolgirl named Isla is nearly butchered by Black Jesus' murderous disciple Candy, she's miraculously reborn as a fringe-adorned, Harley-riding Dam Selvis, who promptly embarks on a pilgrimage to Memphis. I never want to go to Memphis now. Spreading the gospel along the way by disseminating Helvis's record to what the fuck is that? Burgeoning and ardent. What the fuck is this? What is happening?
It's like
I
Criterion,
swear I
man.
can read. What the fuck is this Criterion essay here? This is brought to you by Janus Films. Once Helvis is resurrected from his pyramid tomb, he must confront the monstrous Wolfman in a final battle to the death to determine the religious rights for the new millennium. I can't even understand. I can't even comprehend that shit, dude.
Fucking hell. Well, Blake's got to get it because it's about bikers.
Don't buy
I know my total's going up now.
There
No,
we go.
Saturn Score is a no for me. It doesn't matter what they put out. I will not buy from them anymore.
Yeah, this is definitely a no-go. I don't even
If
understand.
this had
why
a budget, I could probably get into it, to be honest. If it was like a real movie, not this shot on video awful, ugh, I would probably buy it.
You don't call this a real movie? Look at this.
Is that the Wolfman?
Dude, that might be the.
Well, I don't want to go too far, but yeah, that might be the one.
Definitely
that
Black
might be the one. Holy crap. That sounds so bad. 64 minutes.
1994. Wow.
94, 2 years before we saw Scream. So put that into perspective. That's insane to me.
It sounded like Scream when he read it.
Yeah, almost exactly the same plot. It's weird. I think the Wolfman is better in Scream, but
I think Wes Craven disagrees with that, man.
he'll come back to life. Say, how dare you? Okay, commentary track, interview with the writer-director. Oh my lord. Over 2.5 hours of behind-the-scenes footage of an hour-long movie?
You don't need that.
What the who fucking wants to watch that shit?
That's probably
Why
just
would
a
you do
bunch of
that?
random shit. Like,
Yes.
and you're like watching, and it's just they don't talk to the camera. It's just them in the background and shit.
No. Stupid, man. That's like, okay, I'd be interested in maybe a fly-on-the-wall footage of like 2001 or watching Spielberg direct or something. But this, I mean, no offense to the production team, but the movie just does not look exciting. However, you can get the director reading to you his comic books. That's a special feature. That's an interesting. That's a new one on me. Elvis on tour concert footage featuring the Damned Elvises performing on stage. I guess that's a band. I mean, this honestly,
feature.
This absolutely has Bullet Blake written all over it. I don't know why you're not jumping on
If it was Culture Shock, I would buy it. But Saturn's
You
Core
really hate Saturn's Core.
is garbage.
It is.
I've only bought three titles from them, and they were early on, and I was like, oh, this one's probably all right. No, they're all awful.
How do people get the money to make these this crap? I'll tell you how. They pay for it themselves. You know, they have a 9-to-5 job and they want to make a movie. I mean, you know, you can't knock them for wanting to make their dream come true, but I don't necessarily want to watch it.
You can get anything on Tubi these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Death Toilet 1 and 2 and 3.
Exactly. You can shoot it in a weekend.
It's like
Anyway.
you're proud of them. You're proud of them for achieving their dream, but you just can't like support it. You know?
Yeah.
It's trash.
It's like good for you, but your movie sucks.
Speaking of trash, Culture Shock is releasing a movie called Death Magic.
Yeah.
And I was excited about this at first. And then I read the plot, and I'm like, no.
That looks
No.
cool though. Oh, never mind.
Well, shit, don't read the plot.
The slipcover looked cool. Never mind.
I mean, this looks about as bad as the last one, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, here's our villain.
No.
I know Blake bought this, but now he's reconsidering it.
No, Culture Shock's an automatic buy for me. Anything. I didn't even read anything about this. I saw Culture Shock. I added it to cart.
Amazing.
That's usually what I do too.
Yeah, if it's Culture Shock, it's going in. I'm complete on it as it is, and I will stay that way.
Okay. All right. We'll see. We'll see what happens next year, whatever they release.
Unless they release Death Toilet 7,
Yes, exactly.
that will
They
be
can
the
release-
end. That will be the end of the label for me.
Yep.
There's
No
always
trust
a
in them
stop.
after that.
Tony, are you sure you lost your wallet, or did Shayna steal it?
No,
Just
I
in-
definitely lost it because her debit card was in my wallet as well.
Okay. Wow.
So,
Would you have bought this?
Yeah.
Can you?
I would have bought the
read that
last
for
one
us?
too, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Can you read that for us, Tone Bone?
Yeah, easily. Why?
Go ahead and do it. Please.
Okay. Powell Davidson and his magician friends are tired of working under Donald Graham. They want to get into some serious magic, some necromancy. Powell has computed the perfect time to summon a spirit. In an abandoned pueblo outside of town, they perform their spell and unwittingly unleash Aaron Parker, a murderous Civil War major, to fulfill his dying curse, to kill the descendants of every person who condemned him to death by hanging in 1875. Well, so it's hocus pocus.
That's an optimistic way of looking at it.
Yeah. That sounds so
You love hocus
stupid.
pocus, you'll love this.
What's the
The
name
year
of
did
it?
Hocus Pocus come out?
Hocus, yeah, I think they ripped the. I think it was in the '90s. So I think.
Alexa, what year did Hocus Pocus come out?
Do you have Alexa?
She's not listening to me right now. She
Hocus Pocus was released on July 16, 1993.
93.
You have two
Oh, yeah.
notifications. Do you want
They
to
ripped this
accept?
movie off then.
No.
Absolutely. Okay, region free, feature length commentary, rough cut ending featuring extended gore, excerpts from Genre Grinder podcast, comparison of available video sources. I'm okay.
What does that mean?
I guess it's just like, hey, look how bad this movie could look. Look how good it can look. I guess that's what it is.
Before and after
In the special
transfers.
features, it'll have like a square of the good version and a square of the other version, just for segments though.
Oh, okay.
They've done it on a couple other releases.
That shit I don't care about, to be honest.
Yeah, I could give a fuck.
Montgalaire says, this is the stuff that makes Hobgoblins pass for Citizen Kane.
No way, man. I'd watch this over Hobgoblins. I ain't even
Really?
seen this.
Dude, I love-
fucking
I-
hate
I-
Hobgoblins.
I love Hobgoblins.
I'd watch Hobgoblins over Citizen Kane. So
I was
Oh,
actually going to
wow.
make Hobgoblins 2 a voyage, but I was enjoying it too much. So I was like, they're going to like this. So I
I
didn't
haven't
pick
seen it yet, actually. I gotta watch it.
It's on Tubi.
I can't wait till my next picks.
Oh, I've got such a good thing lined up. Oh man! But you guys are in luck because I'm actually gonna pull my punch this season, and I'm not gonna drop a bomb on you. I'm gonna wait for season 3. But my theme is so good, but I can't tell you what it is, or I think you'll instantly know what the movies are. So I'll reveal it in at Mel's stream because that'll be going into the next year. But stay tuned. Spooky guy, what's up? Oh wait, where'd it go? What the fuck? It keeps disappearing. Okay. I hope all is well. Just got Shot Scope 2. I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna be skipping that. Who's getting Death Magic? Anybody besides Blake? Okay.
If I had my wallet, I would. Yeah.
You know, Tony, that's gonna suck because you're gonna have to pay full price next year.
Well, it's a good thing I have a friend who subscribes. Might hook me up once in a while.
Yeah, yeah. Would you do that for us, Blake? Oh, but some of these are only limited to one per person, right? I don't know how many you can buy. Can you buy?
Yeah, I don't know
more
how
than
the partner labels work because they don't specify. Because it's
one?
I don't know. I've never tried to order more than one partner label. I used to be able to order 2 VSAs every time, but now they limit it to 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Just bullshit.
It is.
Well, then they just got to keep sending you a new one if it's damaged.
I mean, that just gets me a new slip. I want the poster, man. I bought a second copy of all the VSAs that I had just to have a poster, that I can take out so my VSA in my shelf stays complete.
Amazing. They love you. Like they're so grateful for people like you. All right, Freak Scene. This is I don't know what it is. Is an homage of one of the most influential bands of alternative music, which inspired rock scenes in the 1990s, including Nirvana. A tragically funny and noisy roller coaster ride by a dysfunctional family, Dinosaur Jr. So it's a documentary on Dinosaur Jr.
I don't like Dinosaur Jr. I like documentaries, but I don't like that band.
Yeah. Nope. I'm good.
Mondo, are you grabbing Freak Scene?
Yeah, this is a no-go for me too. I like the slipcover though, but no.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not into,
like
music
that purple with
documentaries.
green. That looks great,
Yeah.
but I have zero interest in this movie.
Yeah.
Especially the back cover. I really like the back. But
I also find that I buy I'm like, oh, I want these documentaries, and I buy them and I watch them once. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of them aren't like, I'm not like into it. Like I could watch Pumping Iron over, and I have
hell
watched
yeah.
it over and
Yeah,
over
of
again.
course.
But this I would watch once probably, and like that's it.
I
Yeah,
think
Love and Saucers. That's a great documentary. It needs a little
is.
more to it, but I only watch it once.
I didn't buy that one.
That's
it's on Tubi. That's where I watched it. And
Oh, you
if I
did?
ever need to watch it, it's there. I rarely rewatch anything, honestly. I don't have
Yeah.
time. I just don't have time. Adam says he hasn't heard of Dinosaur Jr. Don't worry, Adam. They haven't heard of you either.
Reichenheim. Philip
I forget what
Reichenheim.
what movie it was, but it's like, I don't believe in Santa, and then Santa says, "Well, I don't believe in you either, kid." Love that shit. All right, commentary, bonus interview, Q&A. Yeah, anybody in the chat grabbing Freak Scene? Let us
If
know.
it's on Tubi, I'll watch it, but I don't need to own it.
That's what it all comes down to, whether it's
Oh,
worth
man.
owning or not.
Yeah.
Dressed in blue, vestida de azul.
This company needs to get away from their blue and hot pink like palette.
Right. Hold on to your butts, boys. This one's about trannies. Or, I'm sorry, I take that back. That is the incorrect term. And I apologize for using that. But it is, no, I really didn't mean to do that. It is,
You're old, we understand. You're from a different generation.
transsexuals? I don't know.
Your fan base is not the fan base that gives a shit if you call them that.
I don't think it's gonna matter.
Well, it's funny
at
because
the same time, you
never
don't
have.
want to get shut down either.
Yeah.
No. I at the same
Transgender.
I did do that. I did that on another stream, and I actually upset a couple of YouTuber friends, and I didn't mean to do that. So, it is.
At least you're
for-
aware that you made a mistake.
Yes, I do apologize. I didn't mean to offend anybody that would have been offended, but that is what the movie's about. So, maybe that sold you on it. I don't know, but
Well, Altered Innocence is the LB
LG, yeah.
community. So,
But they're the coming of age label, because the only titles I have from them are all like, none of them are like LGBT, but like they're excellent, like Adoration, great movie. Has nothing to do with LGBT topics. But anyway,
I didn't buy that one, but then you recommended it, and then I went to go buy it, but the slipcover was gone. So
which one?
Adoration.
Admiration, yeah.
I think I got
So good.
3 from them. What was it? Wild Boys, After Apocalypse, and Blue
I have-
Vengeance, maybe it's called.
I have Apocalypse
Blue
After in one other one, I think, but yeah, they're
Yeah, I
not.
forget the
They're not LGBTQ movies. They're just coming of age movies.
Yeah, they're just kind of like
Right,
weird,
right.
like surrealist movies.
Yeah.
That's why I bought them, but I've never seen them yet. So
JJ says you're in a safe space. You would think so, but last time I made a joke like that, and I upset a couple people. Will remain nameless, but
90
Alright.
people watching, but not 90 people are chatting. So, you never know.
well, exactly.
you're
all
not
right.
trying to. You're not trying to insult anybody. Either,
No,
you know?
no.
So,
My decorum sometimes slips, and I apologize for that. So to make amends, I'm gonna make Blake read this. Tell us about this movie, Bullet Blake. Please.
One of the best trans films you've likely never heard of. Antonio
Jimenez Rico.
landmark 1983 documentary Dressed in Blue explores the lives and loves of a group of 6 transgender women living in Madrid in the years following Spain's transition to democracy. But more than that, it's a loving portrait of a culture finally emerging from the shadows after being hidden for far too long. Antonio's portrait of these women gave them the freedom to portray their own stories with their own friends and family, but in a stylized, scripted narrative framework with gorgeous cinematography by Teo Escamilla.
Escamilla. Yeah.
The stories of Eva, Nacha, Lauren, Giuseppe,
That's good. Yeah.
Renee, and Tamara were never properly released outside of Spain and never available on home video. But finally, Altered Innocence and Anus is
I heard if you work with Anus Films, though, you're really a real tight family.
yeah, I'm sure. Is proud to present this vital testament to just how far we've come and how far there's still left to go.
That gave me nothing.
yeah,
I'll be honest.
I just learned that there's a thing called Anus Films. That's something I learned.
He had me at Anus, though.
Yeah, Anus Films. They had a fucking tote bag like a couple months back, and It's obviously play off of Janice, but I think it's interesting that it's a documentary, but they've formed a narrative around that. I think that's interesting, but it doesn't appeal to my interests whatsoever. So besides Blake, who else bought it?
Besides Blake. No. I mean, I didn't buy anything, but
I don't think
think I
I'd
would.
watch this if someone paid me to watch it. I have zero interest.
All right, so Voyage to the Bottom of the Barrel material. Got it. Let me write this down.
Oh,
Man, there's a movie that Doris Wishman did called "Let Me Die a Woman." That one is intense. I honestly, I feel like she went a little too far with that one. So it's all about sex change operations, and like she shows footage of the operations, and it's like I don't need to see that.
No,
Why
I
would
don't
you
wanna see
show
Yeah,
that?
I can't watch stuff like that, man.
I don't
I'm
even
like,
like seeing like a cartoon of that. Like, here, we're gonna take this and slip this out, and then they like lift it up, and that's like
There's cartoons. What the fuck kind of cartoons do you watch?
Like, you know what I mean? Like a drawing of how it's going on.
Oh, gotcha.
Like a
Okay.
computerized looking thing. They make it look like it's simple. Like, yeah, we just cut this off here and fold this here, and I'm like, oh. Meanwhile, my dick jumps up inside me.
Oh my god.
He goes like a dog squealing. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Montpellier Lair says watching Blake read Spanish names is great. It's like watching a cat play the piano. What the hell?
Boo 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 boo.
Oh, that's amazing. All right, so I guess that's a
Aw.
pass from us on this one, but it is going fast. Well, actually, no. 787. That feels like the exact same.
Well, they had it said only 1,000, so
There was another one that had that same number. Was it that? No, that one's. There was another one that had 787. I was like, wow, that's weird. Oh, 794. Okay, so there's at least 200 people that essentially buy everything, partner label related.
I was one of those for a little while there. I was just like, I'm gonna get them all, and then it's like, I don't like all these.
Yeah. If you're watching, remember to drop a thumbs up. Helps the video, helps the channel. Appreciate that very, very much. Only subscribers can comment. So if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor. Join the party, pal. I'd love to have you. It's only going to get weirder. JJ Gem says, these are turds. The lot of them.
Yeah, so far everything's been terrible.
Yeah.
Maybe
Video Store
this'll be
says,
better.
Fun City posted on IG due to some unfortunate delays. It's been a couple months since we've had new title announcements. We have some big releases in the works, and you can expect more news from us. So I guess it's still up on the air if they've left or not. We'll see what happens. BB Goth says, Culture Shock was supposed to release Extra 2. What happened with that? That's a huge title for them. I hadn't heard that. That'd be kind of huge if they put that one out. Lieutenant Jangles, let's get jangling in Australia. This could either be too much or a work of genius, and it's hard to tell where it lands. What's your initial impression here, Blake?
I fucking think it looks awesome. I'm so ready for this movie. It's the only one I'm like hyped about this month. I bought this in. Yes.
Part man, part cigarette. Australian. That's great.
Great. That's so
Are you being
great.
serious, or are you like being like sarcastic?
Dead ass serious. I'm so excited for this movie.
'Cause sometimes you do that and you go, "No, I did." It's cash,
No.
cash out of your ass.
This is not ass trash garbage. This looks fucking great.
I didn't see the trailer, but if it's like Commando Ninja, I would like to watch it.
Like
I
I
really
bought
like
the
Commando
Culture
Ninja.
Shock one just because I automatically buy them. This one, I saw it and I was like, what the fuck is that? So I looked into it and then watched it and I was like, hell yeah, I will fucking want that movie. So
Yeah, this one's
Adam-
a no for me too.
That's a no for you, really?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know anything about it, but you know.
bro, it's awesome.
I like how it says, cigarettes. What was it? Full man, full Australian, whatever. I like the little slogan.
Part
That's
man,
cute.
part
Part
cigarette.
man, part cigarette, all
that's cute.
Australian.
Apparently, it's on Hamilton Book for $10.
Right.
If somebody can confirm that, let me know.
But there's
because
no
that's-
slip probably.
There's no slip and special features that you probably won't watch anyway.
Yeah.
from 2018 and 99 minutes.
Oh, this is a newer movie.
Look at that.
Yeah. All right. Mondo, could you read this for us?
Yes, sir. It's the mid-1980s in the most crime-ridden city of Australia. Only one man keeps the scale of justice even. Cowboy detective Lieutenant Jangles. After his partner is killed in a blazing shootout, Jangles goes on an explosive and blood-soaked mission to avenge his death. His quest for vengeance unintentionally makes him the enemy of a mysterious new crime boss, who has been quietly taking over Brisbane City. When their paths finally cross, one thing is made clear. This town isn't big enough for the both of them. It sounds... I don't know. So far, this is the best one, I guess. But
If you liked Commando Ninja, this is just you have to buy this. It's just the way it is.
But it's like a spoof of that, though, right? Kind of like.
I mean, it's basically, yeah.
This
looks
awesome.
much
It sounds
cheaper.
awesome.
I don't know, man. This looks much cheaper. Like Commando Ninja, I like that because it reminded me of what was that fucking Seven movie they released? Commander something? Something Commando. It reminded me of those movies, like knockoff Rambo movies. Like I like those. But I don't know, man.
Robo War? Oh no,
No.
that's like a Predator.
Predator.
Terminator kind of movie.
Hey, Tape Rod, first commenter. Hey,
Oh, Strike
happy to have you.
Commando. Strike Commando.
Oh, Strike Commando, yeah. But that was a real one. He says he owns the VHS. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Collectible.
Well, it's not an old VHS though. I mean, great. I'm glad
It
you
came out
own it.
like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Some people like that, like Witter Entertainment. They put out some stuff. I've had some of the VHS, but they sat there, and I'm like, why do I have these? And I sold them.
Look at that Kill Bill style alternate opening scene. Fuck yeah.
40 seconds, though.
Sometimes it's all I need.
Anti-Pig
in-
Muppet Babies.
Yeah, I'm interested in that for 19 seconds.
You get a blooper reel, and you get some quadruple X footage, guys. Hell yeah, look at this.
A video game? Oh, wow.
Corn. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. That's really why. That's why you're buying it. I mean,
Smoking on set.
Documentary on corn.
the trailer is a lot of fun. I do suggest you check it out. I'm on the fence. Wait, am I? Did I buy it? I don't even remember.
You have a problem,
it this
sir.
morning.
I
Let's
hate.
see.
Don't you hate that? You're like, do I own that?
I
You
did
gotta
not
look
get
at your
that.
collection.
But I might circle back. Again, it's the last month as a subscriber, so I might go hog wild on shit.
Yeah.
We shall see. All right, so Lieutenant Jangles, everybody's passing on it except for Blake. I'm potentially passing on it myself. We'll see.
I think it looks awesome.
I hope it is. We've got Pirates. Reggie Yates film. New Year's Eve, 1999. This looks like a very modern movie. I love these outfits.
Oh, look
man.
at those clothes, man.
Jesus Christ, it's awesome, dude.
Wow.
If they sold those clothes, I would buy that shit.
See,
Awesome.
Y2K, Blake, everybody was afraid, since you're a youngin'. They were afraid that every technology was going to die.
Back in the day, there was these things called computers.
Computers?
Tony, there's some complicated names in here. Why don't you read this to us?
Yeah. New Year's Eve, 1999. Capo, Two-Tone, and Kidda drive through London in their tiny Peugeot 205, pumping a live garage set from the stereo and arguing about their Avirex, I don't know, jackets. Averex jackets.
It's
Okay.
I'm
And
young and I don't know.
it must be a newer jacket then. Millennial jacket.
Yeah, it was some new thing.
You realize I was born in the 80s, right?
I do now. No. And Noff Noff Imports. As 18-year-olds step into adulthood, They know their lives and friendships are on the brink of change. Determined to end the century on a bang, they drive from place to place in a desperate search for tickets for the best millennial party ever. In their efforts to end up somewhere, they end up closer together. Sounds like a nice movie. Sounds like a funny, like, hangover type of thing, like what happens during the night to them kind of thing. I don't think I need to own it.
Agreed. I'm gonna pass on it, but it's not. I mean, if it was streaming somewhere, I might watch it, but it doesn't really appeal to me. Region A trailer, audio commentary, and an EPK, which is the same thing as behind the scenes technically, but that's all right. Pirates. Who grabbed Pirates? Blake, are you a pirate?
I said, of course I'm gonna buy this. This looks amazing. I am very intrigued.
Okay,
no, it's garbage. This looks stupid as fuck. I don't have any interest in this whatsoever.
Wow. Mondo, are you grabbing Pirates?
No, sir, I am not. I'm glad it's not shot on video, but still, it's not. That interests me.
I want to know how close they got it to like 1999. Like, is it gonna look? Am I gonna watch it and be like, oh, I remember that? You know. When in the 80s were you born, Blake?
Ooh, the end of the 80s.
It was 89. He was born like literally at the cusp of 90, probably.
December 31st, 11:59 p.m., 1999.
A child
I was born in March.
A child was born.
I'm an Aries, guys.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, you believe in that shit too?
I'm a Taurus, and I had a feeling you'd say that, Tony.
I have a crystal,
Well,
bro.
a Taurus
Holy
would believe
shit.
that.
Wait, are
I'm
you
a
into
Gemini.
protective crystals too?
I'm a fish.
I've had this crystal on for the last 5 years, never taken it off.
Oh wow. Okay.
Dude,
That's
since you guys randomly brought this up, I'm a Gemini, right? And, so I went single earlier this year, so I was kind of like serial dating, and girls are super into like astrology now. So anytime I told somebody I'm a Gemini, they immediately went to Kanye West and what he was doing this year. So like he just ruined Geminis for everyone.
Oh man.
With him stalking and shit, I was like, yeah, this is not a good look. This is,
Wow.
I no longer claim Gemini.
Come on over to the fish side with me.
Yeah, I'm just nothing.
Everybody wishes they were an Aries. Let's be real.
Well, the Taurus is where it's at, man. Taurus is where it's at. It's funny because whenever I read the description, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty apt. You know, I mean, I don't like follow. I don't look at the horoscopes and go,
Daily
oh yeah,
horoscopes, yeah.
today I have to wear blue, so I start with my left foot for good luck or whatever the hell. But
I know on the Chinese New Year's thing, I'm a
Zodiac.
monkey. Zodiac, yeah, I'm a monkey.
You're
Which
a
is-
monkey?
Yeah, I'm a monkey, which I like that. I like monkeys. And I like to
I'm a
swim,
sheep.
so maybe that's why I'm a Pisces. All right, no. I just like to swim because I was a child and there was a pool.
there was a pool.
Yeah. Not because I have gills or anything.
Video Store says, I'm from the UK and literally no distributor here wanted this film. Wow.
I believe that. This looks like shit.
I hope if anybody who buys it, I hope you enjoy it.
Gunpowder
Alright,
and Sky is so hit and miss for me.
Yeah.
Some of them are really good, and then other ones it's like, why are we watching this?
Absolutely.
I agree.
All right, let's talk about a heavy hitter, and I think the only Canadian international picture I ended up buying, and that is Rainbow Boys. What a cast! You got the amazing Donald Pleasance. And it's a massive fucking ratio here. Widescreen up the wazoo. Look at how wide these are. It looks amazing. It stars one of my dear friends, Mr. Don Calfa. He was in my second movie, and we spent quite a bit of time together before he passed away. And I love him dearly. I think he's a really wonderful guy. He's the only actor who actually gave his money back. And he did it just because, you know, he liked the project and we got along, and you know he was that cool. Rest in peace, Don. You are missed, sir. This looks pretty badass. I mean, maybe not this shot, but the rest of the movie looks cool.
She looks comfy.
But at least it looks like a movie. You know?
It looks like a good movie too. I didn't buy it. I had it in my cart for a minute, but then I was like, I don't
This is
know.
the only one I would probably buy.
It looks good, like in the quality of just the stills alone. It's like this looks like a good movie.
It does indeed.
I'd only watch it once, and I don't collect this label.
But are you buying the label? Or are you buying the movie? Think of it. Think of that. Like chew on that for a little bit.
That's the problem. The label has the power to drag you in by force if you like a couple of the movies, and it's like, damn, now I'm stuck. I have bought one title from them, and it was like their last month's release, or I think it was October release, maybe. I don't remember now, but.
Okay, 50th anniversary special edition. Struggling to subsist on negligible and infrequent gold discoveries, prospector Ralph Logan, Donald Pleasance, crosses path with Mazzella, Don Calfa, a New York City drifter with a three-wheel motorcycle and plenty of time on his hands. After introducing his new acquaintance to the practical and level-headed Gladys, Kate Reed, somebody I'm not familiar with. Logan suggests the trio join forces for a mission deep into the mountains of British Columbia in search of his father's elusive stash of gold. The journey that follows is equal parts dangerous, exciting, wacky, and enlightening, as this mismatched trio goes to extraordinary lengths to make the most of their golden opportunity. So it feels like almost like a wackier Treasure of Sierra Madre kind of movie. Sounds good to me. 1973, 90 minutes. Region A only. Let's see. Commentary. This is the special that I mean. I would have get it anyway, but this super sold me. It's a 27-minute featurette on the life of Don Calfa. Then you get another restoration special feature. I guess that's going to be a new thing. It's like a constant thing now. We're going to see a lot. And then, actually, there's two restoring documentaries. Re-release trailer, animated segment, a booklet with an essay. What? An essay by Donald Pleasance's biographer. Awesome. Rainbow Boys. I grabbed it. Blake, I know you're sort of on the fence.
I mean, another big problem with this label is they're like the most expensive partner label.
No, this is like the same price. $27.99. That's what they all are.
No. Maybe this title, but the last two they released,
Look, $27.99.
My God, Saturn's Core is costing that much now?
But why does it say
$27.99.
25 on the front there?
Because it's the tricky, like, it's only $25.
Yeah,
and you click
without
on
the
it.
slip.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you do standard, it's $25.49.
Oh, jeez.
But everybody's 27. Even Pirates. Oh, actually, Pirates is cheaper, but I guess we're trying to get rid of that one.
Yeah, 'cause it's garbage.
All right, so Rainbow Boys, Mondo, you grabbing this?
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it today, but I'll wait on it because it's still got 1,700 left. This isn't gonna sell out this month or anything. But
Nah, it'll be there for the halfway to Black Friday sale next year.
Probably, but next order I put in with Vinegar Syndrome, I'll probably grab this.
Fantastic. Tonebone, would you grab it if you could?
I not right away. I might wait on it. But I mean, I'd watch it. I think I'd grab TBYB.
Gotcha. Real quick before we continue, I do want to mention a couple of shows coming up. Namely, on Sunday, either here or on LD's channel, it is Fright Club time to get back together and discuss Full Moon. We're talking Haunted Casino and Crash and Burn. Stay tuned for details. It may be over on this channel if LD. He's new to StreamYard. If you can't figure it out, well, I'll be hosting it here. So that'll be Sunday. And Tonebone, we still have to figure out a time for this to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys watch He's All That?
I didn't watch them yet. No.
I did, yes.
I'm not looking forward to it.
I liked She's All That when it came out. Like I like them.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's great. She's in the new Spirit Halloween movie, by the way, and she still looks pretty good.
Yeah, but she's barely in it. She's just the mom.
Oh, did you see it?
I watched it. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I thought it was good. I like it. All right. Here is me not listening to my own advice. I bought this.
Ay, ay, ay.
And again, it's my last month as a subscriber, so I felt like I was gonna go a little hog wild. And this is one of the things I picked out on. I like this slip. I think this looks really cool. It looks like
the slip is cool, but it's
right?
VHS hit fest, and
But it looks like an old like Mexican poster or something. It just reminded me of like an old Mexican Santa.
oh, for sure.
But then, of course, the movie itself. I mean, look at that. That's realistic. It's super realistic, dude. There's like a thing. Look at this guy. This looks great.
Slipknot's in it.
Wolf. It's
Wolfman.
Wolfman. Look at that vampire girl right there.
Now that guy in the last still, the guy with his head tilted back, he looks like one of my best friends.
Oh, maybe it is him. Ask him if he's in this.
Straight up.
He goes, "What? How did you know about that?" Oh, Mick Jagger's in this.
I thought that too.
Straight up looks like him right there. You got
Looks
Jason
fantastic.
Voorhees in the background there.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
This is a winner chicken dinner.
There's only 691 there.
Well, out of 1,000, yeah. There's not much to read about this one. 5 creatures of darkness come together for one-of-a-kind gathering. Their fates intertwined in the resurrection of a demon god. What kind of carnage will ensue when these children of the night unite? Question. We'll have to wait and see. 2001. Jeez. Can't believe movies like that look like this still get made in the 2000s.
Well, that's at like the end of the VHS era, you know.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Montgalera says it looks like an Albanian snuff film. The prices are wild. They are indeed. Captain Horror says, Don Calfa, I think I'm going to get this one. Yeah, do it. I don't know if it's any good, but you can't go wrong with at least 2 solid actors. Region-free commentary, documentary, bonus feature, which I hope is not this movie with the worst quality or in black and white or some stupid thing. So I grabbed it. Who's with me? Who's grabbing it? Okay, moving on.
If I could, I would, yeah. Maybe somebody in chat will buy it for me. Oh wait, I'm not Mel.
The slip cover is
right,
beautiful though. I love the slip, but
I really like the slip.
that's
Yeah.
about it.
Not enough to make me buy
Yeah.
VHS hit fest ever.
Right. I like that Vince Cinephile says you actually bought this when you were giving Blake shit for not buying enough. What the hell? Pick a side. All right. Solomon King. This is the bigger release, I think, of the month. Death Crocodile's become a label I think a lot of people are really big fans of. I think I have most of what they put out. I didn't actually know I do because I grabbed that other Russian movie. So I ended up grabbing this not because it's label based, but it sounds good. What was that?
Sampo.
Sampo, yeah. No, there's another Russian one they put out. Retrograde, Zero Grade, something like that.
Oh yeah, zero.
last-
Yeah.
I
I
grabbed it
bought
just
that
because
one
it
either.
looked
I bought
crazy.
Sampo
Like,
and Ilya Mermet.
looks good. Those are amazing. Solomon King is a restored or a thought lost, I think, for like 40 years. 1970s blaxploitation movie. And that's pretty damn cool. There's no Spanish in this, Bullet Blake, but would you mind reading it to us anyway?
In the vein of Shaft and Dolomite, Solomon King stars Sal Watts as an ex-CIA operative, ex-Green Beret, nightclub owner seeking violent revenge for the murder of his girlfriend by hitmen working for an oil-obsessed Middle Eastern ruler. I think the Middle Eastern dude is played by a white guy too.
Actually, I think you're right. Let's
Can't be worse than zombie cops, you know.
Oh my god, no.
Wow.
Let's see. Where is he? I know. I thought they did have. I saw the trailer. That's why I saw it.
It had the image on there earlier. I saw it earlier.
Oh, did they? Oh, maybe they pulled it.
Oh, weird.
They don't want to give away the surprise twist. Why does this look different? It's in a different. What the hell?
Ratio.
Yeah. It looks almost like a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a Polaroid.
Yeah, that's odd. Okay.
That's
anyway.
weird. The picture was there earlier. I saw it.
I wish they'd stop taking pictures with their hands so that, like, if I want to use for a thumbnail, I could just save it, and I don't have to crop out their goddamn hand.
Whenever, when I used
Not
to
that I do reviews anymore.
Yeah, when I used to do the reviews, that's what you would have to. Yeah, you just fucking crop out the fingers.
Yeah.
They don't have the images on their own. That sucks.
Yeah.
I grabbed this. I'm excited to watch it. Bullet Blake, are you excited or did you pass?
I had it in my cart at first, and then I watched it, and I decided I didn't like the guy playing the lead, and I was like, I'm like, he's not Shaft, and he is definitely not Dolomite, so it was like, I'm good.
Gotcha. Mondo.
I'm halfway sold on it. I gotta see the trailer. I really like the slipcover, but I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna just buy for that. But I like 70s movies and blaxploitation movies, but just depends on which one. I gotta see the trailer, but I'm halfway sold. I'll probably grab this eventually, though. I like Death Crocodile a lot. Yeah,
for sure. Tonebone, if you could grab it, would you?
I'd say the same as Mondo. I'm half sold. I'd have to see the trailer, but I do like I like blaxploitation and stuff like that too. So, but if Blake says he didn't like the main guy,
he doesn't. I mean, Shaft is fucking cool, man, and Dolomite is a boss. It's like this guy is like the dollar store version of them. It's like I didn't believe him as this badass, whatever.
I know these are like lower budget and everything, but like, yeah, that's a big problem. Like, if I don't believe that you're playing that character, that's a problem for me. I totally agree.
There's a movie I saw recently that sort of falls into that realm of, do you believe the character is this person? Watch, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's called Old Henry. I think Shout put it out, maybe something like that. Have you seen it, Blake?
Yep.
Oh man, it's one of those.
I would have bought it if it had a slipcover, but it doesn't come with a slip.
Ah man, but that's a good movie. We're not gonna say anything about where the movie goes.
Yeah, no spoilers for sure, but
it's interesting because you're like, this guy, and then
it's cool as fuck. I really enjoyed it. It was a sleeper hit for me. I was like, and then I was like, damn, that was pretty cool. So that's one everyone. If you like westerns, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, about halfway through, I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work out, and then it does a twist. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Great. So maybe this does the same thing. Who knows? Region A, new restoration, obviously. There's a whole show of stuff all about that. 3-part interview with the widow of the director and star. Oh, it's a vanity project. So the guy that Blake hated is the director of the movie.
I didn't catch that, but now that I know that, it makes more sense how he got to be the lead.
Yeah. We got Mel in the chat. What's up? Hi, Mom. I'm glad you're here. Bob is here. What's up, Bob?
Hey, Bob.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. All right. Solomon King, let me know if anybody else grabs this. I know. Is that 1,000?
It looks like it's almost a VSA when you look at it like that.
It does, yeah. It could easily have been.
It could easily have been a VSA, yeah. Then I would have had to buy it.
Then you would have had to. It's a good thing Uncle Kent 2 isn't a VSA.
You're fucking right.
Okay. Silvio, Music Box selects from the makers of What the Fuck is Happening and Why Did We Spend Money on This, you get this movie.
Oh,
Actually,
geez.
this one I was so close to getting. It was really like just reading it, looking at the stills. I was like, this is probably hilarious. And then I watched the trailer and I was like, this is not hilarious. So I didn't buy it.
Yeah, no, man.
I like the cover.
The cover art is sick.
That's the theme. The cover arts are nice,
Yeah.
and the movies are
Joe Jack says, Weird Deaf Crocodile release. They're usually foreign. They are, but they've been restoring this movie for like years. So I think it was just one of those things. Silvio. Let's see. Mondo, would you read this to us, please?
Sure. Based on a series of avant-garde vines by creator Albert Burney, Silvio is the story of Baltimore-based gorilla Silvio Bernardi's rise and fall from a local TV fame. Silvio's droll 9-to-5 is interrupted when he is sent to collect the debt of a small talk show producer and is mistaken for a juggling guest. The fallout of Silvio's clumsy juggling is not just broken vases. The viewers fall in love with Silvio's chaotic and destructive ape persona. As a result, Silvio's personal preferences for tender puppetry and delicate stop motion are put at direct odds with the character he finds himself playing for his human viewers. It sounds good. I just know it's going to be dog shit.
It sound
It's going to be dog shit. Though. I
this
just know
close.
it, dude. It's, As Silvio's identity crisis mounts, fantasy and reality poetically blur to reveal that he has been fighting the beast image for years. Silvio is a downright lovely and absurdist, this is opinion, cult classic that speaks to anyone who fails to live out their stereotype. This is not a cult classic. Stop it. Stop it. Come on.
I've never even heard of it.
Exactly. Cult classic.
Cult classic from 2017. Come on.
Yeah.
How are you gonna call it a cult classic? They like literally, but it sounded good.
No, it sounds good. I'll give them that. The slipcover is nice. It looks good. If I had no idea what's inside that, I'd probably buy
If
it.
you watch the trailer, you will quickly decide not to buy it.
But why? So why isn't it funny? What works against it?
It doesn't make me laugh.
Well, I guess that's it. But does it take itself too seriously? Is that the thing, or are the jokes
I
just
don't
stupid?
know. I feel like as a Vine, it could work. Like or like what the hell is that new one that they do with like the little videos?
TikTok.
Tony, what is it? TikTok. It could work as TikToks or whatever, or is that just music? I don't fucking know. I don't do TikTok, but
Well, Tony
it
was
just-
deep throating guitars, so yeah, you can do that too.
I got almost 3.5 million. So
Amazing.
the trailer just made me lose all interest. I had it in my cart, and it was one I was pretty sure I was gonna buy, but then something made me want to watch the trailer first, and I did, and I was like, nope, you're gone.
if you look
I know
at it
it's-
first, it looks like it's like a Chris Seaver type of movie.
Yeah. This is what sold Blake initially. The mention of tender puppetry.
Yeah, but doesn't that like kind of like children? He
What
hates
the fuck
children.
is that? What is tender puppetry? That doesn't make any sense. They just made that word up. That's not a thing.
And
Unless
delicate
it's
stop
the
motion.
whole channel on YouTube that has 3 million subscribers. It's all about tender puppetry.
People are weird, man.
People, yeah.
I'm
Joe
gonna
Jack brings
start
up a good point.
ASMR. This is
I
my
love
ASMR.
Kentucker Oddly.
Yes, the director's name is Ken Tucker.
No, it's not.
Ken
Ken-
Tucker.
Tucky.
Wow. Yeah, sure. Region free, so everyone around the world can enjoy it. New feature audio commentary. New feature audio? What does that mean? How about you just say commentary track? Anyway, Kentucky's
His real
on
name
that.
is Andrew.
Dude, if you haven't noticed, they're super extra with some of their descriptions. This is one of those where they just put in like just fucking
It's just to make you want it
make
more.
this
Like,
Yeah.
Tender
Kentucky.
puppetry.
feature.
Fuck yeah.
where the fuck did he come up with Kentucker? His real name is Andrew Michael Nenninger.
Wait, where do you see that? On IMDb?
Yeah, I just looked him up.
I like what Mel said.
Did they misspell his name on this? Example of tender puppetry, carousel. Oh, that's true. That's very true.
That's actually, yeah, that's true.
Is that the Showbiz Pizza Band drummer? It is. It's a spin-off from that one. This one's not selling as hot as the other ones.
No, really, it's not. That's because everyone watched the trailer and was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
But it's a cult classic, though. I don't understand.
That's the stupid. Like that should have made me be like, "No, I'm not gonna even look at this movie."
They love it. They
You know, all
love to
those
tell you
cult classics have that Kickstarter.
Yeah, cult
Yeah.
class made in the last 10 years.
Stop.
Get the hell out of here.
Ronald, what's up, man? He says Terrorvision was smart to pull from partner label status and go on their own. They're releasing Santa Claus, which is not a good movie in my opinion. In case you're curious what I think, it's not very good. But Terrorvision had some interesting stuff, and that's weird because they're co-owned by Brad Henderson, who's
Yeah,
like,
doesn't Henderson own it? Like,
yeah. So it's weird. They're like, I'm not
I mean,
even gonna.
it was like a whole thing because he was like super excited when they first brought it on, and it was like, oh, this is gonna be like the new big fucking partner label because he's part owner.
Yeah.
Maybe
Weird,
make
but-
more money this way.
Well, I guess they'll find out.
Yeah.
Feels like a conflict of interest.
I think so. Maybe that's why they left. I don't know.
Maybe he
Uh,
sold his shares.
Maybe that's why last month had some better titles.
He sold the shares. You mean he sold the copies he had on the shelf?
Dear God.
It isn't fucking Disney. I don't think there's shares.
Well, I mean, like you could sell your part of the company.
Well, yeah. But what was it, like $200? I don't know. Okay, Uncle Kent 2.
What the
Was there
fuck?
a first one?
Yeah, behind there on the shelf.
I see it. Yeah, look. But
Well, he's
Michael
cute.
Cera is I don't know.
Listening
Look at
to
that.
Thursday.
Look, there's a nip slip right there. That's pretty cool.
Uncle
Does he have a?
Kent.
Is this a corsage or like a box of lettuce?
I was gonna say that's lettuce. It's just
If,
chopped up
if
lettuce.
that really
in a box.
was Michael Cera, I would buy this. I love Michael
lettuce.
Cera.
That's lettuce in the translucent slipcover.
Yeah,
There you
don't say that word. What the
I
fuck?
like-
You know how crazy that we haven't seen a picture of the damn translucent slipcover? What the hell? So the
Yeah,
only
what are they
time
doing?
anyone's gonna see it is when they open the box.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what they're waiting for. I don't know.
Dude, people are gonna sell that for like $200.
I am.
Oh yeah, easily too.
It's gonna be the
'cause it's
one
so
slip that's
limited.
valuable. Yeah.
It's just it was made for orders, so it's gonna be so hard to get.
And they've never said how many they made. So who knows? You know, did they make 500? Did they make 1,000? You know, no one knows. Did they make 30? Nobody knows.
Right?
There's gonna be people that cancel probably because they're like, I don't want Invisible Maniac.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then they'll sell those at conventions and shit.
Yeah,
but-
they'll keep the slip, dude. If they paid $6 for that slip, they're not gonna cancel that order for $6. Especially now they know how rare it is, and
yeah, they could easily throw it on eBay and get fucking $200 for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, eBay, a starting bid $100, and then just watch it go.
I'm so mad I didn't grab that one. I was thinking about it too. I was like, this is definitely.
I
gonna be a
almost
flip
bought two.
See, I think wasn't that limited? I feel like that should have been limited. I can't imagine.
They
it would
didn't
go
have
on.
any lit, and they let you put a quantity on it because I was going to, and I was like $12 if it's something. Cool. If it's like I was hoping for it to be a box set like slip protector, but
Okay.
I would have bought two if I would have known for sure.
Oh man. Well, we'll see what it looks like. Ronald says Uncle Ken 2. Shit, I missed Uncle Ken 1. I think we all did. I don't.
Everybody did.
I think it's like a Leonard Part 6 kind of thing.
It's a
'Cause it
myth.
does- no, there is a first movie that came out in 2011.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It looks like
what the fuck is this, man?
I've seen that guy before.
looks like what the fuck? What is it, like a threesome movie?
Zippers open.
Whoa! Someone had fun with filters.
Hey, wait, they're at Comic Con. It's the
Jesus.
Comic Con badge. Interesting. Oh, here's a convention
Oh.
center behind them. What the
This is
hell
gonna
is
be
that?
one of those like we're gonna shoot on location and we're gonna use our hotel room and then we're gonna pay celebrities to be in our movie because that's gonna draw people in. Like some director I know. Not you.
I
Obviously.
don't do it. This is like Heat, right? This is trying to like.
Yes.
Yes, it's trying to emulate Heat.
Wow.
Nobody
It's a
saw the
90s
first
cover.
one, so he's back for a second.
At least they
love
know.
it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
She's
Poking
fucking
fun.
hot, whoever that is.
Yeah, I know. Both of them are quite attractive young ladies.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I guess I'm adding it to the cart.
Yeah. Uncle Ken 2 is the craziest movie sequel ever. A defiantly unconventional crowd pleaser. Allow your head to explode. Uncle Ken 2 is freaking magic.
From the Wall Street
Unconventional.
Journal.
Unconventional crowd pleaser filmed at a convention. It's like,
That last quote was from Steve Dollar, the Wall Street Journal.
Oh yeah, that's probably not real, right?
Steve
no way,
Dollar.
man. There's no fucking way.
But I could swear Eric Cohn is a real guy from IndieWire. But it might be fake. You know what the Asylum does? And I told them that they shouldn't do that because it just makes it look bad, the movie look worse. Next time you have your hands on a physical copy of an Asylum movie, look at the back. There's always a quote. It says, you know, the one of the most exciting films in a tradition of National Treasure meets Batman or whatever. Well, the quote is attributed to nobody. They just put that in quotes so that it looks like a quote, and I feel it's just it's a little scummy, and I feel like they shouldn't do that because it just kind of adds to the legend a little too much.
It's very corny. You know?
It is. It absolutely
corny.
is very huckstery. Spooky Guy says, I always thought translucent slipcover was a joke. I don't get what the big deal is. Am I missing something? Oh, you didn't hear? We all getting something.
Not me.
We all get, everybody who ordered is
We're
getting
Tony.
something for
It was on fucking April Fool's Day. I thought I'm not sending them $6 for nothing.
Same. I thought it was a joke, man.
Yeah.
I knew better. They
Assholes.
can't take your money and not give you anything. You were
Yeah,
gonna
no.
get something.
Well,
I
I just
could have
figured.
just refunded everybody. Like, sorry, it was our joke.
I just
Yeah,
figured it's
that's
gonna go
fine.
towards
Well, then
your
you're
next award.
nothing to lose.
yeah.
$6 I didn't want for nothing. Again, I
Tony-
didn't. I thought it was just a joke.
I'm gonna buy a whole new house with that damn slipcover. I'm saying. I'm gonna wait till everybody sold theirs, and I got the last one, everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, Uncle Ken 2. What is this, and why did Blake buy 2 of them? Let's find out.
In case one comes damaged.
Well, that's true.
Vinegar Syndrome's great about that. If something comes damaged, they usually replace it for you.
Evie.
Yeah. Severin doesn't. Severin has said they will
Severin,
not.
fuck Severin with their fucking $55. Get the hell out of here. I can't. I just every time someone mentions it, that's all that.
How would we write that? Is it like just like no? If we do M's, then it'd be like it's delicious. So we have to come up with like a way to spell that out.
You gotta do like UM-HMMMMM.
But then the UM would be like it has to be more
Yeah.
like maybe EHM. Anyway, we'll work on it. We'll
You mean that
workshop it.
thing?
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what that word is called. Not onomatopoeia, but the you know, like the sound noises, the sound words. I mean, anyway, sorry. What the hell are we talking about? Whatever this is. In a desperate search to create a follow-up to Joe Swanberg's 2011 film Uncle Kent, Kent Osborne travels to a comic book convention in San Diego where he loses his mind and confronts the end of the world. Reuniting in the Gremlins 2 of indie sequels, what? Joe Swanberg, Jennifer Prediger, and Tipper Newton return in a surrealist look into Osborne's madness. Written by Osborne and passing the director's torch over to Todd Rowell, Uncle Ken 2 plays out like an absurdist successor that blends the rules of sequels on the minds of the audience. No thanks.
Nah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'll take
But
your
that
word
girl
for it.
is fucking hot though. Like,
Absolutely. Mondo, you grabbing this?
Absolutely not. Definitely sitting this one out too, man. Nope. Anything
I-
filmed inside of a bathroom or a convention, like I'm not. No, that's okay.
Bob Blake is salty about the Argento movie. He absolutely is.
Yeah, man, $55, dude. It's
Up until that, I bought every slipcover release they released, and that title alone made me not buy anything for Black Friday. I didn't buy anything.
I didn't either.
Monty said, "What label had a pull quote from Letterboxd?" Oh man, I forget who that was.
Oh yeah,
I
that
wanna
was
say-
recent.
I think it was Cauldron. It was somebody like that, and it was like,
talked about it.
or maybe it was Severin.
I remember that too.
It wasn't Cauldron.
I think it was Severin. It was one of their shot on video movies. What's their other sub label?
That might be it. Intervision.
Yeah, I think it was one of those titles.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah,
not cool.
it was. It was on one of their Intervision releases. We just talked about it on the other stream.
Oh, was it? Hey, stop stabbing me.
Probably.
Yeah, might have been.
Or-
Yeah.
Or
Something.
either that one or the highway. Not highway. What the fuck? The halfway house. Maybe one of those. Okay, region free commentary track trailer bonus films. What? Bonus films, are they real films? Let's see. You have Violeta no coge el ascensor, which is Hannah doesn't take the elevator, or Violet doesn't take the elevator, actually. A feature-length Spanish language remake of Joe Swanberg's mumblecore classic Hannah Takes the Stairs. The classic, the cult classic Hannah Takes the Stairs. I mean, come on, guys. We all have that shit on 4K. The Spanish remake? Hell yeah.
The site is overusing the word classic today. Like,
Cold classic, man. They're really.
If you get these
Laying
socks,
that
these
in.
are classic socks. Okay, guys? Comfortable classic socks.
Stiff
okay.
and comfortable, sturdy.
Stiff and comfortable. You get a
right.
short film. Short films don't do anything for me at all. A music video, a booklet including an essay with some people, author of the novelization. Why did they pay the guy to write a book for this movie? I mean, that's kind of hilarious. They made a novel for this movie. But if the movie sucks ass, it's almost like it's not worth the investment, man. I don't know.
You want to read shit or watch shit?
Right. Well, I guess if you're reading it, you can probably understand what they're saying better. You can put the subtitles on for some of these things. Joe Jack says, I do like mumblecore though. Oh well, it might be for you. Spooky guy says, isn't Joe Swanberg that douchey brother from Your Next? Yes, he's an actor in that as well. Lennon Hog says, no sock is big enough to handle a Tony tripod.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. That's right.
I guess the word got out. No, I'm just kidding.
Word got out. It's all over. It's all over YouTube.
All over YouTube.
Anyway,
Unless
that's
you're
it.
talking about I could deep throw it a long big one because I can't. The guitar only went like that far in my mouth and I fucking puked. So only little dicks in this mouth, okay? Little
for those-
cocking balls.
For those of you who don't know, follow Tony on Instagram and what else is it on, Tony?
It's on TikTok. I have it on YouTube. But YouTube, I think, is like 25,000. But you can't monetize if it's under 8 seconds. So I get 0 for that.
Gotcha. So
Well, I did
basically-
this for the money. I'm not, and the laughs. But now it's the money.
Now it's the money. Is it? Wait, do you get money from Instagram?
Well, you get invited into like to be able to monetize.
Oh,
And I got into it, and then that happened to be like one of my next videos that I put up. So I have no idea if I'm getting anything from it or, a lot. But
well, we'll
find
see.
out.
But go find his channel on Instagram, and you'll see him deep throat a guitar to try to beat Billie Eilish's record. It's kind of insane that she put that shit out there, but
well, she uses a ukulele. It was like she's using a ukulele. It's like it's still going in her mouth, pal. But like a lot of comments are like it's because I put like, did I do it right? And like she knows what she's doing, bro. Like stuff like that. And one of them was like in another language. I don't know, Spanish, I guess it was. And I'm like, I don't know what that says. I looked it up and it translated to "That's enough internet for the day." I thought that was hilarious. I was like, "Oh my god, you and me both."
Looks like there's a run on Canadian International Pictures logo shirts. Jesus Christ, this thing sold out fast.
It looks like it says
Yeah, no
dip.
shit.
It says dip.
Dip.
It does. It looks like dip.
But there's like, I think only 2 left. Well, there's 6 extra larges, 6 larges, 3 mediums, and 2 smalls. So those are going fast. If you, I guess people wanted those, grab them. If you're interested, grab them now because this probably will not last the day.
Yeah, they'll be gone in an hour or 2.
Yeah. Mondo, did you get one of these?
No, I sat this one out too, man.
Yeah.
Partner label months, man. I usually maybe grab one title, but this month I don't see a single one that I have to, jump.
Lieutenant
right
Jangles.
Yeah, that's okay, man. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for that one.
Lieutenant Jangles, bro. I mean, I hope it's good. I do worry that it's not gonna be as as funny as I want it to be. I mean, I guess that's really my only hesitation there. But I
mean, the only selling point is he's half man, half cigarette. That sold me on it. I don't know what the fuck that means. He just smokes a lot of cigarettes in the movie.
Probably just always has a cigarette.
I feel like he probably always has a cigarette in his mouth or something. Yeah.
But that's just like the 70s period in every movie. So it's,
Correct.
If I were buying this month for these,
Yes.
it would only be a couple titles, but it would be all ones that like everybody's like, nah, it's terrible. I'd buy VHS Hit Fest or Shit Fest. I would get Black Crystal, Saturn's Core 1, and the Culture Shock.
Interesting. Hopefully you get your wallet, and then you can help Vinegar Syndrome get these off their hands.
That wallet's gone. Both of us dug through this house. I think I lost it either, and I called the gas station. I called the post office. I can't find it, and I didn't realize it was missing until like after Thanksgiving.
Oh, jeez.
So I can, and the thing that sucks is my Social Security card was in there.
Oh,
So I could just hope that like rushed down in the drain or something,
Right.
You should keep your wallet chained to your pants, bro.
You act like I have that choice. I don't wear jeans or anything that has that ability.
Yeah,
You should put it in the same spot every time. I go, well, if I knew I didn't have it, I would have.
Blake, are you a chain wallet guy?
Oh yeah, I'm a biker, man. If we don't have a chain on our wallet, it could fall out our pocket and just drop on the highway somewhere.
That's
And
true.
you'll be canceling your cards.
Look at that shit.
It's Harley Davidson, man. This wallet was over $200.
Jesus.
Well, that's nice.
It's handcrafted, and you know what? Like a week after I got it, the snaps broke off on the top.
Of course. Oh, geez.
Oh, American, yeah.
You took the slipcover off, man. You got to keep the slipcover on.
Yeah, exactly.
A slipcover for your wallet.
Are you actually watching your movies? Jesus.
What?
Slipcover joke. Anyway, there was a movie I was gonna suggest to you, Blake, for Voyage. I don't know if you're doing. If you ever pick a theme, there's a ton of shitty biker movies. I saw one. I forget the name of it, but it was so ridiculous. I'll send you the link. But you should definitely do biker movies because there's a lot of garbage biker movies out there.
Well, I probably like them more than you, but yeah.
You might.
I mean, I am in the minority of like my friend group, and I don't like Easy Rider, and everyone says that's like the holy grail of biker movies, and I think it's just boring as fuck.
They should put out. I know Blake's gonna know right away. I can blank on the name of the one with Charlie Sheen.
Beyond the Law.
Beyond the Law. That's a good movie.
That's my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
It's got my
It's
favorite
too
actor
deep.
of all time in it. It's got everything I want in a movie is in that movie.
Yeah.
I even have the original Playboy that has the article that the movie is based off of. I ordered it on eBay about
Nice.
10 years ago.
Wow.
Nobody
That's
put
a
that
fan.
out, right? Like it's still just on like VHS, maybe.
I have it on Blu-ray from Germany. But it's called Made of Steel, and it came with a slipcover.
Nice.
Nice.
Somebody in America should put it out too.
They should, because the edit for the German release is different than the American release. It doesn't have the narration at the beginning. It's got the sex scenes a little muddled. I've watched this movie probably 100 times. If you watch the sex scene in it, watch the bottom right corner. Yeah, bottom right corner of your screen.
Okay.
Is there a stiff sock in the corner or something? What's going on in the corner?
I mean, I'll tell you what happens. A whole fucking hand comes up and catches the lamp that they knock over.
Yeah.
The whole hand, all the way to like the elbow.
That's amazing.
But then you still hear the lamp like break, even though the light's still on, even after the fact.
I love that shit. Like that thing. I don't know if you guys ever. I'm sure you all own it, but I don't know if you watched it. Champagne and Bullets.
Oh yeah, I
There's
still
a
haven't
scene.
seen it.
Oh.
There's a scene in the hot tub where he's drinking champagne, and then he goes to like put it on the thing, but then like a hand comes and takes the champagne. Like, what the fuck was that?
That's great.
Nope. I hated them. That's in the bottom 3 VSAs for me. I hated it.
Man, I really wanted that to be good, but that was so stupid. It was really stupid. And I knew it was gonna be stupid, but it was stupid.
And I love Wings, and it still didn't save the movie. So
And they let him go full wings on that one. I mean, he was
like
nuts.
he just chewed up the scenes he was in, but he was like coked out of his ass.
Yeah. That is the medical term. I'm afraid you're cooked out of your ass.
Is it serious?
We'll have to drain your ass and see what happens. You got a bad case of the bat pussy.
I don't even like soup.
Okay. Let's do the final recap here. My thoughts: stay away from bad pussy. You can thank me later. I'm grabbing Black Crystal and Rainbow Boys, Satan's Menagerie, and Solomon King. And I may add Lieutenant Jangles. You know what? I probably will, because I have a buddy who'd probably buy it off me. Actually, TC might like it. I think he's into that kind of shit. So if I don't like it, I think he'll take it off my hands. All right, Blake. What is your final tally and your thoughts?
I literally bought Death Magic from Culture Shock and Lieutenant Jangles. That's it. This is the smallest I've ever made a purchase, like ever. Since I've been buying Vinegar Syndrome, I've never spent this like ever.
Right. Well, they went out with a whimper for you, I guess. Make sure you grab Uncle Kent before it sells out, though. Okay?
They blew their low last month.
Maybe, yeah.
I think what they're doing is they're trying to hold off for partner label or for the subscriber week to try and add new titles like each day, because that's like a 7-day thing.
Right.
So I think that's stupid, but whatever.
We'll see. I one thing I was thinking about that they could do for subscriber week or whatever is if they did if they offered just a discount on partner labels. That might be interesting.
That'd be smart probably, but they obviously want to sell their stuff first.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mondo, what are you grabbing from this, if anything?
More than likely nothing, but the only things that caught my interest was probably Rainbow Boys and what was the other one? Solomon King? Was that what it's called?
Yeah,
Solomon King. But I gotta watch the trailers though, because I mean both of them seemed okay, but I haven't seen any of the trailers, so
right.
very iffy on both. Neither one gave me a stiffy.
Right. The sock is safe for now.
Yeah.
Townbone, if you get your finances in order, was there anything you're grabbing?
Yeah, just what I said before. This,
All the shitty ones.
Yeah, the shitty ones. Nobody wants to watch.
Well, they'll sell an extra copy of Damn Zelvis.
Actually, everyone Tony picked, one of us is buying.
True.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now remember this handlebar,
Oh.
guys. If you watch the movie, it's very very well laid out. This woman has a reverse body. I don't
Why
care.
did
what
someone tell me my ass was so big? It's Spaceballs. Oh, by the way, this has nothing to do with Spaceballs, but I was thinking, Mel Brooks, they announced History of the World Part 2. I think I told you about this before.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
I hope it's good, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Shirley says no bad pussy for me. Good. You saved it.
Yep.
I wish Vincent would partner with some of the better European-based labels like NSM Records, Wicked Vision, and Nameless to name a few. Then you start seeing some awesome partner label releases. Yeah, the people who did Death. How was it called? Deathlock? Deadlock?
Oh, I love Deadlock.
So good. Those
So
people disappeared.
good.
I think we got 2 things from them. I want to see more from them. But anyway,
Yeah,
let's call it.
we have only gotten two releases from them.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's
That
very
was like
odd.
the beginning of the year. Or was that the end of last year? No, that was the beginning of this year, right?
Yeah, that elevator movie. I think that's what it was. Yeah.
That wasn't that great. It was
Really?
kind of like, yeah.
Mm.
I loved it.
Did you? I think I was expecting more out of it.
The elevator movie you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about yeah.
Yeah, no, Deadlock's a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is. It really is. It's phenomenal.
Blew me away, man. That's honestly what really got me into partner labels. That movie. I'm like, yeah, shit. If there's stuff like this is gonna be exciting.
Hell
Was
yeah.
that the 4K one?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
4K, right? Yeah, I missed out on that one too.
Oh, so good.
I slept on it.
You're doing that
Sometimes-
with Lieutenant Jangles right now, bro.
No, I saw the trailer for this one, man. No. Not the trailer, the screen caps. That was enough. I won't even give it the trailer.
Oh man,
I'm all set.
I think you're all missing out on whatever the fuck I forgot the name of it. The Mexican-
Menagerie.
Yeah, that one. Missing out, guys. It's got Mick Jagger, guys in masks. What's not to love? All right, let's call it a day. This has been the final Vinegar Syndrome coverage monthly announcement of 2022. Obviously, we'll be back on other things, but January 1st, we'll unless they do the midnight show, we'll see how if they do a midnight announcement. That's gonna be tricky. I'm curious. Leave it in the comments if you watched to this point. Would you be willing to watch a New Year's Eve stream? I feel like nobody would, but that's gonna be tricky for a lot of people. But
I won't be around for it, though. I know that.
yeah, I don't know that I'd have the energy to do one. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. January 1st, we'll have a week of coverage. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it every day, but I will be doing it at least twice. Maybe at the beginning and then at the end of subscriber week. We'll do it unless shit sells out, and then maybe we'll jump on. We'll see. But for now, that's it. The rest of the week, Saturday, I'm doing a live coverage of a convention with OGP and Wet Movie 1. Then Monday, hopefully, Mail Day Monday. Then continue with Ray Dennis Steckler and Doris Wishman coverage. So stay tuned for that. Blake, you've got some more videos coming. I know you mentioned it before, but more unboxings and reviews.
Just unboxings and reviews, and yeah, I mean, I actually have a review that's not boutique related coming up as well. It's something, yeah. So, guess stay posted. I don't know when I'm going to be uploading it, but it'll be there within the next couple weeks.
Okay. Mondo, I know you said you've been you're re-uploading again. It's been a while since you've uploaded, right? What do we got to look forward to?
Yeah, I just started re-uploading last week again, for the most part. So mainly just unboxings and reviews. And I started doing a top 50 disturbing movies, which is what got me back into YouTube. That got like 24,000 views or something. So I was like, I should get back into doing this.
Nice.
And then I started doing Vinegar Syndrome, and then it got like 50 views. And I was like, fuck, no one cares. They want like disturbing movies. So maybe I'll do some disturbing movie reviews to, jump up the numbers. But yeah, overall, just horror themed reviews and unboxings, pretty much.
Love it. Tony, you said you just uploaded something?
Yeah, I just uploaded a pickups video. It's like what I picked up from the last one. I guess it was like in October. So
Okay.
there's a bunch of titles there. I did that, and I started writing down ideas of stuff I want to do. I'm thinking maybe in the new year I'm going to try to do. I'll start off with at least one video a week, because I don't do anything. Like I said, I'm over here, I'm over there, but my channel's kind of like a ghost town. So I'd like to change that, but just sometimes I just don't have the drive,
I hear you.
So.
It's tough. It's hard out there for a pimp.
When you're gonna pay the money for the rent.
Exactly.
I love that movie, by the way. Hustle and Flow
It's good.
should also come out. Like somebody should put like a nice release out for it.
I thought you were gonna say somebody should put a nice slipcover on it. So
That too.
That too. All right, Sunday, either here or over on LD's channel, Fight Club number 4, Crash and Burn and Haunted Casino. Watch him before the show and join in on the conversation. Aaron Pin returns. He's in Morocco, but hopefully he'll be able to join us and share his thoughts. We'll have a couple of other special guests joining as well. On the 13th, I'm going to check this real quick. No, the 14th. The 13th is Dork, but I don't have the thing for that yet. Okay, so I can't promote that. But on the 13th, All the Colors of the Dork will be back on here, hosted by Troy Howarth. We have a couple of special guests. Tina Kraus is on as well. And we're going to be talking Black Belly of the Tarantula and Shiver of the Vampire. Some titty-filled foreign horror goodness. Then the next day, the 14th of December, it's OGP's turn to make us cry. And he's doing it Dawson's Creek style. We've got, you'll have to tune in to see what that means. Criticized and Megidio, the Omega Code 2.
I thought he picked Suburban Gothic.
No, I guess you missed the conversation in the chat. It's no longer on Tubi, so he had.
I
to
did
switch it
miss
out.
that.
But yeah, so those are the movies, and we will be reviewing the shit out of those in the coming. That's next. Is that next week? No, it's
What's
not
the
next
date
week.
that we picked? No, it's not next week.
No, it's
like
2 weeks from now. Yeah, the 14th for that one. Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys rock. You guys make this way more fun than it should be. And it's really, really fun. Give me a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, helps the video, and it makes you feel good. You're doing a nice thing. Special thanks to my panel. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for sparing your time. And I'm honored to call you guys my friends. Let's call it a day. See you on the flip side. Until we meet again, don't buy fat pussy, please.
Yeah, y'all ready?